The fortress at Almoriah at the savannah is gone. I feel very, very nostalgic about this because this plateau here in the savannah, in the center of the map, kind of central, is now buildable again. This biome is now much more viable as somewhere to build and live, because the fortress that was just ahead of me over there, huge destructible fortress, fantastic kind of building, entirely destructible. You could do PvP gameplay in a PvE game. It was wonderful. In theory, the respawns were kind of obnoxious and it caused a huge amount of lag, and so because of that I'm very much looking forward to living here. So we've started a fresh playthrough. We're on day 2 of it, the big March update, and the ruins of Almoriah, which is kind of funny, has returned. The Dogs of the Desert camp that we haven't seen for months and months, so it feels kind of nostalgic for me because I spent a lot of time running between the Black Galleon over here and the ruins of Almoriah, and then over to the den to hunt for bearers back when they were worth getting. So I mean, they're still worth getting, and they're still worth farming for things like our chemical base. Although in this update they have had the contents of their bearer packs changed, and we did unfriend a few yesterday, so we'll see how we get on with those. So I want to live here. I want to build a big fancy base here. So we're going to start off by doing just some basic foundations and stuff. We're going to do some starter benches. I'd like to do the Thrall Taker journey. I'd like to convert our camel. I want to get a second camel, maybe get ourselves a Barkeeper, start like a bit of a tavern situation so we have some friends around this place. And then what I'd really like to do is get ourselves some more legendaries and get ourselves into our first dungeon. There you go, that's the plan for today. Yes, so we came all the way up here. We put some points into expertise and into grit and a little bit into agility, and this has worked out pretty well. They have changed stamina usage in this update, so expect it to feel, if you're a veteran of the game, expect it to feel a lot like it used to. They have put the penalty back. There you go. So you can see the penalty, and it is quite unforgiving. So I want to know how you feel about it. So we've got 2 choices if you get a horse or a camel on the map. We picked up our camel from Ulrich Master Tamer at the den over here. So if you get him, or you get a horse, which I usually get from the Highlands, kind of up here. We'll probably get horses as well. I do really like the camels though. You can use the camels either for a mount or for a fighter. The fighter isn't really going to do any damage, but they have a huge amount of inventory storage space. And the mount versions of the camels also have a lot more storage space than horses do. So you might want to have both of those. And the way you sort of differentiate is you put the one you want to be a mount in a stable and the one you want to be a fighter or a kind of just general follower carrier in an animal taming pen. So we want stable master first for our first friendo. So I'm going to learn Thrall Taker, which will allow me to make a pop-up gym. I'm going to just use this small one. So we'll learn this first. There you go. I don't need that one yet, the animal pen. I just need stable master, which is going to make us small stables. So crafting stations, companions. I just need some brick. I've got twine. So if I make a furnace, which is in smithing, there you go. So we need some brick. Let's put some stone in there. There's plenty of stone around here, so we won't have any problems with that. And then we need something to burn. A bit of wood will be fine. And click play. There you go. Let's make a few bricks. And we'll make the stables. And we'll put our camel in straight away. Just plop it down here. I tend to place these and then just pick them up because I never really know where I want to put them. There we go. So you can put either a horse or a camel or a rhino into this if you have the Scepter DLC. So we'll put our camel there. If you put more than one piece of the type of food they like, then they'll create loads of poop for you. There you go. So now we have a camel. We can place this camel. Now, until you can still use this guy to follow you around and carry your stuff. Are you ready for this? Friendos, regular friendos. He will follow you even if you don't have a saddle. So if you want to help her to use him to kind of carry your things, then he can carry... Look, he's got quite a decent inventory. And he can still follow you around while you do some harvesting and that kind of thing. It's immediately very handy. Now, I need a name for the camel. What should I call it, chat? Doombringer was born. There you go, friendo. Okay, well, we'll put this stuff away. So now he can follow me around. Now, I can make a saddle for him. Novice saddle maker, level 20. We can do that. Maybe on our little journey over here, we'll see if we can fight the croc. Get some aloe as well. Okay, let's go get some iron. Oh, there's the cave. I didn't even think to look. Should we have a look inside? This is for the Sacred Hunt event. Oh, it's so spooky. I have a video about the Sacred Hunt event, which is on at the moment. Have they changed the way this looks in here? It looks very cool. So that's cool. So the Sacred Hunt event is easier to do. You don't need to break into Almariah anymore because you just run in there, which is kind of cool. Okay, iron, let's focus. So this is probably where we're going to put some fish traps or something. I've had a base here before. It is a little bit too shallow to do anything like a bathhouse. But you can kind of use it, incorporate it a little bit if you just want like a little pond or something. But it's great for fish traps. Desert fish, there you go, yeah. Tasty dried fish. More iron down there. So there's a boss down here. Now, I don't usually like to fight the crocodile boss, but I do have a legendary shield. So shall we give it a go, friendos? I'm going to hate this, I realise. I'm going to hate it. I don't really have any points in strength. Let's have that there just in case we decide to use daggers. We do have a bedroll down at our house. But there's a bunch of aloe here. There's also a little pond here as well. Let's see how we get on. I think it's going to be obnoxious, but I'd like to try the shield. Hi. Yeah, that didn't help, did it? Sir? Sir? Do bring it? Do bring it? Do bring it? Whoa, 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 whoa. Bro. This is not going very well. I was like, I don't like shields, but I have a shield. Let's try the shield. I don't think it's going to work. So we could place down some palisades, couldn't we? Should we try that? Should we do it? Okay, you stay there, sir. Let's try to cheese him. Okay, 8. I think it should be enough, maybe? We can try. So I guess we want to, like, run through, have him follow us, place this one, and then go round and place one at the other side. Should we do that? So in that case, I need him to follow me and not Doom. We'll do it. Okay. He's in. He's not in. Is he in? Can't tell if he's in. Oh no, he's out. He came out. He's out. He's out. He's out. He left. No. Well, that went well. 3 whips of the tail. Little poke to keep his interest. Ouch. Okay, this is where things go badly wrong. So we got to heal. Oh no! I failed! Croc friendo? He doesn't want to play with us anymore. He's gone for his tea. His mum called. Well, I'm going to leave the palisades there. We will, like, return to this kind of, like, saga. Beautiful. Let's get you armoured up, my dude. Right. Let's make a saddle for our friendo. The Doom saddle is here. There we go. So now we can use him as a mount. We'll get another camel as well, so we can use that as a follower. So, let's do Thrall Taker next. We want these purple lotus orbs. So we need to access or place a wheel of friendship. So let's double check if the gibbet works for this. So it still needs to be the actual wheel itself. So crafting stations, companions, lesser wheel. So let's get the wood back. There we go. Access or place a wheel of pain. Use a truncheon. Okay. Let's dump some stuff. We've got Seth's truncheon, so we're in a good position. Let's go knock somebody out. Let's make sure we've got some bindings. So you do get iron truncheons and rawhide bindings when you unfriend sorcerers. Do they even have that small cage in the bazaar? Do they even have it? It cycles round. Is that what you mean, the gibbet? Vertical bed for prospective friends, that's it. It's just somewhere to rest and, like, contemplate stuff. What do you call Doombringer with a sore throat? A little horse.
Barmer to the corner, please. Barmer to the corner. Thank you.
Terrible jokes. Awful jokes. Okay, truncheon. Let's pick somebody at the door. Hi. Level 1, perfect. Now, these enemies drop armor that increases concussive damage. But we're not wearing anything that increases our concussive damage here. Because I don't know. I'd like to make it hard for myself, honestly. But yeah, you can equip the armor that you pick up from them. We do have some in a box, and that will increase the concussive damage that you do. Obviously, if you have Seth's Truncheon, you just don't need anything else. You don't even need an advanced blunted weapon fitting, but I suggest when you get one of these later on, when you have the ability to craft an advanced blunted weapon fitting, or you pick one up, that you put it on before you use it, because it will do more concussive damage then. Okay, convert a warrior. There you go. All you have to do is put them in the wheel. Let's put a bit of snack in there. You can use gruel, you can use any food that humans will eat. And then press play. Now I have insta taming on, just like I have insta crafting. So it will take a little short amount of time. It takes a lot less time than it used to though. Put it in your hotbar, place them in the world. Let me just double check. Yeah. Damn it, people. Convert a warrior. Obtain gruel. Yeah. I just had this freaking memory that it did it in that weird order. Okay. I would have been annoyed. Okay, obtain gruel. So we want seeds and plant fiber in a campfire. What do I have? Plant fiber. Bum bum. Do do. Don't think we've got any seeds left yet. I may have dropped them on the ground. Oh yeah, here we go. Loads of seeds. There you go. So basic seeds and some plant fiber. Just have a bit of that. We don't need loads. So this, see if the sandstorm is going to hit us. Maybe not. It doesn't look like it's going to hit us. So I did mention yesterday, the sandstorm, whilst you can see and hear it in lots of places, it has like a meandering kind of path that always hits certain places, and some places it sometimes hits. So just because you see it and hear it, it doesn't mean it's broken. It just doesn't always hit where you are. If you see the kind of information on your HUD saying sandstorm on the left side under hot or next to hot, yeah, it's not near us. And then your health bar starts to go down, then you are in the path of the sandstorm. I mean, you will know when you're in it. And then I suggest you use the healing wraps to kind of get through it. Otherwise, you could just stay indoors. Don't be near a window. Water should not protect you. Yes, and it shouldn't affect you in dungeons, but it can do. Yes. Flip the camp, yeah. Living so much just started again after 10 years. Ah, good to hear that. Free and clear, yeah, super free and clear, yeah. Would you call the armor bonkers? Oh god, is that like a play on the fact that we knocked him out, friendos? And I have the cookies of the people that get sent to the corner. Aren't you already in the corner, Chibi? No, you can't have the cookies for people that sent. There's no cookies in the corner, people. We have rules here. Do you know what I mean? Right, let's obtain gruel. This is going to be the food probably that I feed my followers just generally throughout the game because it's a good healer. Put it in the wheel of friendship. Goodness me. It's 2025, people. Okay, and then place a thrall in the world. Now, if you're somebody who doesn't pay attention very well, don't know anyone like that, you might have failed to do that in the correct order. There we go. Boom. Place thrall in the world. Instruct thrall to follow you. Hold down E. They're now following us. Instruct a thrall to attack. Let's go get him to attack a hyena. He's got a Falcata. Let's give him some gruel to heal. Could give him a shield as well. Come on. Gonna fight a hyena for me. Watch it be a demon hyena. Gonna have to come up with a name for him, people. Have to keep him. There you go. Click E on that enemy. Come on now. I believe in you. So he's healing from the gruel. Quite nicely. Sweet. Good job, buddy. Now we need to convert a crafter. Let's go get ourselves a crafter. So I'm going to leave this guy behind because, you know, we could bring him with us. We'd have to give him a truncheon if we didn't want him to unfriend the enemies. You can be my, like, first friendo, everybody. What should we call him? Sorry, our butts are too big to get in here. Can I have my good quality shield back? Thank you. Convert a crafter. Right, let's go knock out a crafter. Camel. Nah, you vote for the name? Nah. Did they fix the shield bug on Thralls? Well, he was alright then, wasn't he? So far. I guess we'll see. How's your experience been, friendos watching? Okay. Hi there. We'll just whittle these guys down. Always going for Doombringer. Let's get some clothing from them. Let's just get an archer. Excuse me. Take personal issue with that. Quite a clean person. Oh, some healing wraps. And some more clothes materials. Excellent. Yeah, I love that the bearer's back. I'm so happy this is the way it was before. I just feel so nostalgic, honestly. I know it's ridiculous, but I've been playing this game for so long now. Feels kind of like, yeah, like going home, friendos. Right, we got a blacksmith. You can be, like, named and whatnot. So I'm going to knock her out if I want to craft him. So I'll also use my truncheon on him in case she wanders over. Doom is providing the decoy, as always. Seth's truncheon really is ridiculously good at this stage of the game. Look at that. No points in authority. I never put points in authority. Please don't change that. I hate this waste points. Let me just get a little bit of clothing ingredients. Oh, sorry. I forgot you were... I forgot you were still alive. Sorry about that. I'm just going to do some left clicks on the ground. Oh, no, don't hurt her. Madam, can I get you to stay over here for a second? Don't fall into textures or I'll be very sad. There we go. Let's get some clothing and materials from him too. There we go. Sweet. Let's avoid the others. It's clothing materials, people. I don't know what these like conspiracy theories are. It's just fabric. I'm just harvesting. Give me that epidermis. Ignoring the fact I moved to the desert biome where bears don't spawn. Temporary Tim. Expendable Eric. I like that. That's a cool one. You like the camera angle? What, the FOV? Yes, he just experienced a very close shave, peeps. Right, crafter. Do. Okay, convert to crafter. Assign a crafting thrall to a station. Right, let's convert them. Press play. Don't be fooled by my incredibly quick taming speeds. We're just very persuasive here at this camp. Oh, we could assign him to any of these, really. Lady, should you calm yourself? So she's a blacksmith. It doesn't matter these days what you assign her to. Let's put her on the bench. So we're going to place her in the world first. And then we can assign her. So it didn't work for that one in a living settlement situation. Wait. So presumably it has to be a blacksmith bench. Oh no, she wants to go somewhere herself. Lady, it's all about breaks with you, isn't it? So it's not working for random stuff. Is it because it's outside times? Can I make my blacksmith bench now? You feel free to eat my food. It's great. You've not done any work yet. Honestly. So stone and iron. We got a bit of iron in here. Do you have some stone, my friend? Yep. Right, where are we going to put this temporary situation? Here will do. Here? Question mark. Why not? Again, don't forget decay is a thing. If I place this somewhere and it's got a bunch of useful, valuable things in it, if I don't have it on foundations and I'm on a server, it will disappear. There we go. Beautiful, right next to the food pot because she likes to eat. So let's assign her to that. Here, madam. So can I see... Do I need to have her following me first? Ah. Didn't work. So what about placing her here? And then... Yes. Now, this isn't a very good test. Because... Thrall Taker worked for me on single player before by doing the same thing. I just had to access the bench. So people have said it's working on servers, so there you go. Confirm to me if it's working for you peeps. Looking at corpse, oh, but this skin will make a nice corpse. That's it. Worked for me. Good, good, good. Need to sit down after a long time in gym front. Exactly, yes. At least I'm not dealing with reavers. You pray they unfriend you, then take your hide and taste you. Okay. Well, it's already kind of lively, isn't it? What should we call her? Something about being snacky? Okay. And then Eric the... What did we say? Eric the... I forget what that name was. It was a good name. Temporary Tim. Eric the... Expendable Eric. I like that. Okay. Boom. Eric was born. God, I feel like I'm constantly thirsty and hungry. I don't know if it's because we're warm or something. I just feel like we're thirsty and hungry a lot quicker. I mean, maybe I'm just not used to this game anymore. I just had a bit of a break. All right, I'm going to put the appendages in here. All right. Okay. So what did I need the blacksmith bench for? Question mark? Oh, it's just because we found a blacksmith, right? That was it, yeah. Okay, we wanted to do Thrall Taker. Okay, perfect. Okay, we've done Thrall Taker. Starter benches. I did want to make like a little basic house. All right. Let's get these in here. We could make this our little basic house. We could put foundations here and put walls on. Should we do that? Be kind of interesting. Right, what has Doom got on him? Doomy. It's hiding in the bushes as always. Okay, so we need more wood and stone. Then here. Okay. Or shall we go and get ourselves another camel before we do that? And a barkeeper from the den. Shall we do that? So we get out of here. Let me leave a bunch of stuff behind. So I don't really care about this war paint. Can I place the sorcerer thing? I can't do the sorcerer thing. Ooh, let's claim the rewards. The Thrall Taker journey. God, she scared me. Snacky McGee. She's probably going to get some more snacks again. All right, let's gear up to go to the den. Take out a bunch of friendos. I don't know if we're going to take any of these people with us. What's your HP? 750. Expendable Eric. Eric, do you want to come with us to the den? You're probably going to get unfriended, shall we? Let's give him some, like, basic clothing. So that people don't judge him. Do you want the Falcata, friendo? I don't think you're going to survive this trip. I mean, we do have the ability to revive. Let's give him the shield and see how he does with the shield. I don't have any pork-related products for you. I could go and get some if I wanted to, but I'm not too concerned about that. To buff his strength. Okay, some kind of knockout tool in case we see somebody good. Some bindings. Heals in 2 places on our hotbar. Ah, so let's make a sickle now that we've got a blacksmith bench. Which I definitely remember where it was. Okay. Sickle, sickle, sickle. Sickle, sickle. We might pick one up as well today, but... Okay, let's learn iron tools. We can't do steel stuff yet until like level 31. So, oh, there's the compass. We should make that as well. I don't have any glass, though. I do have crystal and I have a smelter, so I can make some glass. Okay, we'll make the compass. There you go. I haven't done this until just now, but if you have Unlock Plus, it'll craft from containers, basically. I can just pull the ingredients in. So let's make an iron sickle. And let's smelt just a little bit of crystal. Is that coloured crystal? No. Doo-doo. Dun, 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 dun. Need like 1 piece. Okay. So I don't have a compass on my HUD currently. Indicates the direction which you're facing. Navigational tool with a delicately balanced iron needle that always points north. This clever contraption serves as a guiding star through this inhospitable land when the night sky is absent. Does it have to be on my hotbar? Can't be moved. So I suspect we don't see it because it's just because of Hozav's UI mod, basically. So I think you just have to have it in your inventory. Yeah. With this mod, compasses flag in settings. Shows a compass. Yeah. I mean, that just existed before, I guess, right? Give the wet paper bag. Oh my god. Yeah, compass doesn't work with... Yeah, it doesn't work with Hozav's UI mod. So there you go. So because Hozav's UI mod already has one anyway, so... Alright, well, we know how to craft it anyway now. So I'm going to leave it behind, because you know I just don't like to take extra stuff in my inventory. You know what I mean? I'm really careful about that. I'm going to drop the treasure on the floor. And the flesh map. I mean, we could put the jug on the... We could decorate a little rudimentary house situation. Squeaky is snoring, people. Let's put it next to the 4. We could put our gold in the fire. Make some gold bars. Okay, so we do need like 10 gold coins, which we have, so we can buy another camel. We'll use the camel to carry the next camel. I should probably take... We could take mats for a Wheel of Friendship with us, couldn't we? Don't really need them. We need like 50 of this. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Bit of stone. We need wood. And we need twine. 50 twine. There we go. I have a bit of wood here. There you go. We need a bit more wood than that. Like 200, but we can get some more when we're there. So if we see a friendo, we don't have to like drag them all the way back. I just saw that I put my coins away. So yeah, I really want to get a barkeeper so we can have a tavern. Feline pelts. Okay. Sickles so we can get some aloe. So let's go get some. Do I have any tool upgrade kits? I don't. I could make a tinker's bench if I wanted to make an upgrade kit to put on my sickle. So let's just nip. There is aloe over there, actually, so we don't need to go back on ourselves. Okay, I think we're ready. Do you have some heals? We can get some on the way, I guess. What do you want? There's none of this really on the way, unless we see trees with vines. Just get some plant fiber. Do you remember the days when we only had steel sickles and above, people? Last meal equals double serving of gruel. Give Eric his last meal. He's got loads of gruel on him. Yeah, he's gonna eat well today, friends. Should we give him the falcata or should we give him the double-handed sword? Let's give him the two-handed sword. Bit more of an AoE. I'll probably drop the weapons I've got on me. Right, do me following. Okay. So, short chase distance, aggressive defense chase. Okay. Let's go, people. Right. So we're going to go to the den. We need to get a camel and yeah, camel and a barkeeper. So I don't really want to track anything right now. Squeaky snoring right next to me. So funny. Rick Pudding Bane. Oh my goodness. Okay. Eric, you don't mind going on foot to like scout, do you? Come on, Doombringer. This is your final, like, you know, I don't know. Ooh. I don't remember the number around his, how do I say this? That 4 next to Doom's HUD on the left-hand side, his HP and stamina bar. I don't remember that glowing before. I am entirely unobservant, though. Blade weighs the same as him, I know. Gonna fall over. Camelception, yes. Dun, 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 dun. We lost him. Nope. Oh, Eric. Cut down in his prime. Eric, you're a beast. Okay, we must remember to get some aloe on our way. Okay, beautiful. Dun, 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 dun. Go down to the water. We haven't picked up a bow, strangely. I don't think so. Oh, Eric. Is that because he's got a shield? Is he broken? These guys can drop Volatile Glands and Ichor. Should really use a cleaver for those. Why? Seeps. Oh, there we go. 16 Volatile Glands. Brilliant. So generally speaking, if you're trying to get those, we need those for sorcery, then you kind of want to put... choose Careful Harvest as your second perk in expertise if you're going to go for that. Because that gives you twice as much chance of gathering rare resources when harvesting. We didn't need it by the looks of it. Uh-oh. Get him. So he did 97. We got more. We got 24 Volatile Glands now. I'm going to put something else in that slot in my hotbar, otherwise I'm going to eat that. Always thirsty, peeps. Yeah, I don't think he's working very well. Oh, it's because he's got a two-handed sword and a shield. Let me help you with your burden, sir. So there's berries around here. Now, we have one key, and we're right by the Spuda Cave, aren't we? Should we see if we can get another legendary weapon? I don't want to fight the corrupted spider because I hate the corruption. And, you know, we got more. We're getting loads of Volatile Glands. Sweet. Am I a voice actress? Only in my own stream. Welcome, Conan. Yeah. Welcome, friendos. Okay. We got a bunch of reptile hide. Yeah, let's grab ourselves So there's a legendary chest in this cave, right? Got the right one. And a bunch... Oh, Spudas. This is where we find out if Eric is scared of spiders or not. With some ichor. Eric is really just decorative for us. Doombringer's the real danger.
Have you nothing better, pup?
Thank you, people. That's very sweet. The coziness. Oh, is that my ASMR video? One of them. He is expendable. He's a very valued member of the team. He's just really, you know, like more of a support role. Okay, let's get up to the first perk of vitality. So I'm gonna run like to get to the chest. Try to get ourselves a legendary. Oh yeah, I don't want chitin. Let's get some more ichor. I swear this game, like, desensitizes you to, spiders. I swear I used to be really scared of spiders, and I just killed so many in this game. For a while before, like, Age of Heroes Chapter 1, you couldn't harvest crystal with a pick. You can again now. Thank goodness. So, yeah, we have this cave not super far from us, which is great. Dun, 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 dun. You can harvest this gossamer. You can pick it up. You can use the sickle to get more of it. Hi. We pulverize spiders around here. I don't think I'm really having any problems with the stamina currently. That freaking noise she makes. I don't feel like she's usually thirsty this much. Did I drink? Yeah. Eric, the decoration. Oh yeah, you can harvest them with sickle as well. I totally forgot about that. I just was doing it like automatically. Is it? Am I imagining it? Okay, there is a spider there. was like, something's happening here. Okay. Some collision issues, presumably. So if I use my Glimmer Moon, we can see in the dark. Beautiful. Sorry about that. Do me. Get a bit more gossamer. We can make some nice clothes with that. The Debaucheries of Decketo DLC has a bunch of good kind of RP sort of clothing and whatnot. You kind of want some gossamer for silk. Sweet. How do we get the katana in game? So you got to make sure you connect your Twitch account to your Conan account. So you can do that in game, bottom right hand corner. We hit level 30. At bottom right hand corner of the game. So do that. There's also, if you do exclamation mark drops, there's a link describing how to do all that from Funcom. And then you need to watch participating stream for an hour. And then once you've got that, you'll get a little notification in the top right hand corner on the desktop version of Twitch. It'll tell you that you've got it, and then you need to claim it in Twitch. And then once you've done that, restart your game if you've got it open. Otherwise, it's fine. You just launch the game. And then you can look in your Ancestral Knowledge tab here, where you can just search for Blood Crystal. There you go. And then the katana is this one. There you go. And then you craft it in the blacksmith bench. Remember, if you craft it... Oh, we are getting attacked. Yeah, remember, if you craft it with a bladesmith, you'll do more damage. If you craft it with a edgesmith, you'll get more armor pen. And the epic version will be more expensive or do more damage. There you go. I mean, that'll be obvious to a lot of you, but not everybody's been playing the game for a while. Got mine. Nice. Oh, yeah. He's not dead yet. There's the katana if you go to that massive fort. The fort is gone, Fox. The fort is gone. Almariah is gone forever. So, I'm trying to harvest your friend. I can hear you now. Well, you couldn't hear me before. You had an advert. Ah, I see. That's bad timing because they're only once every half an hour. Sandstorm Breathing Mask at 30. Yeah. Really damn lucky I did it before I went. Yeah. I mean, you can already get that katana from, legendary chests, but I know a lot of people really enjoyed running into Almariah and grabbing that katana. Yeah, what did you ask Quinzler, sorry. Dun, dun, dun. I just see you writing the word drops. Oh, how do we get the katana? Oh, I see. There you go. How do you claim the katana? Connect Twitch to Twitch to Conan in game, or exclamation mark drops gives you all the instructions. Yeah, I probably should tell you that. Just exclamation mark drops. There's a link where Funcom explain all the details. There you go. Make sure you claim it in Twitch after you've watched and you've gotten the drop. There we go. We got so much silk for days. There you go. If you find you're not interacting with something and you feel like you should be, if you do a dodge roll, quite often it corrects it. There you go. No problem with spiders, but it was pretty disgusting in Ark how they harvested each other. Ooh. Alright. So I'm not going to unfriend this corrupted spider, but I just want to access the box. I need to make sure I've got enough inventory storage, situations, so that I can pick up an average weapon. Obviously, if it's like the Rage Hammer or something. What has he got? I gave him the sword. Don't need that. Okay. So yeah, if it happens to be a heavy hammer, what is it? Hanneman's Gadder. If it happens to be a really heavy hammer, then we will need to put it on our friendo. That was the Zath religion teacher. Ooh, daggers. We got the Grim. Okay. I'm not going to bother with the coloured crystal. Here we go. Let's speak to this guy. Learns the Zath religion and get the hell out of here. Vote for Anna to fight the spider. I don't like the fact that we get so corrupted and I don't have a dancer yet. I'm chasing us. It's like, wait, I haven't fought anyone for 40 days and 40 nights. This is an outrage. Come back here. You're not supposed to be able to take the weapon without fighting me. That's how he speaks. I don't speak like that. That's what he said. No, I didn't. Okay. Harvesting sometimes. But yeah, if you're harvesting like a body or anything like that, just do like a dodge roll. It usually fixes it, honestly. Dodge roll to fix some kind of interaction thing, or go into first person, because where you think your cursor is might not be where it is, because it started out as a first person game in development. And then yeah, log out and log back in again. Those two things will fix so many different issues. That's why I say in my own stream I am. In my own stream I am, yes. The giveaway is just during the stream, basically. I will whisper the winner. Fear not for a nose. Dun, 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 dun. But no, I've never worked as a voice actor in any way, shape or form. Get up school plays. I mean... Yes, make sure your whispers are open though, friendos, because yesterday's winner, if you're here or listening, I did whisper you. I did whisper them and I haven't heard back from them, so... Was it just him? Okay. So now we're going to go to the den. We're going to try and get a barkeeper. What did I get? So I got some legendary daggers from that. So that was worth popping in for. Oh, I love these ones. These have escalating and bleed. Escalating is just an escalating effect. I can get you the definition. I always like look it up. Partway through. Hold on a second. 1 sec, friendos. Escalating. Conan Exiles. Weapon has the legendary effect escalating, which causes the weapon to have a special damage multiplier applied to each hit. This multiplier starts at 0.1 and increases by plus 0.1 every hit up to a maximum of 2 times after 19 hits. There you go. So it does more damage increasingly. There you go, in short. More goodra. Hey, to the den, friendos. Your second is a damn it. Damn it. What wasn't working? Yeah, what wasn't working, friendos? Do you have a brother named Agent Smith who disagrees with a man named Neo? Are you asking if I am, what is the name of that movie? The Matrix. You're asking if I'm a member of the Matrix. Is that what you're asking? Bum 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 bum. Dun 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 dun. Listen, you little fudge. Get him, Eric. Come on, Eric. I believe in you. Eric? 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 He's not very quick, is he? Do you know what I mean? Oh, he doesn't do very much damage to a scorpion. I love my hammer. We can harvest him for chitin and ichor if we want to. Yeah. And feral flesh. I'm just going to leave him. Cave. What cave was it? It was along here. What was it called? Scuttler's Shortcut. It's got 2 entrances along this river. One is like down here or something. I forget exactly the location. It's not Skittering Cavern. That's another spider cave. But yeah, this is a good place to just run in. I showed it in my early kind of beginner's guide to gear loot kind of thing video, which is kind of on my YouTube channel. It's a good place along with Skittering Cavern to just go in. And you do have to fight some spiders on the way in, but you can get... There's a legendary chest at the back of each of them. Means you don't have to go to like a full dungeon or whatever. I hope they don't change that. Do I have him on neutral? Oh, aggressive? Yeah, maybe. Okay, let's see how he does now. Eric's like... He's sad. He's been judged unfairly. Ah, Raj! Hello, hello. Okay, so... Barkeeper. If I forget what we came in here for. Barkeeper. What else? Camel. Okay, let's get the camel first, actually. Speaking... Okay, Doom is with us. Notice how I'm running along with that. Oh, God. I just forget to get on the camel. Do you know what I mean? I'm just too quick, people. That's it. That's all it is. Okay, so the people who want to know where the camel vendor is, I will show you exactly. I'm going to mark it on my map for future reference because I always forget just the exact pinpoint, really. Here he is. He always does... I don't know why he's doing this. Here you go. Let me mark him. There you go. So this is where you buy the camel in 8E. And it's like 10 gold. Camel calf. You can put it in a stable if you want a mount that you put a saddle on. Or you need a, what is it called? An animal pen. And then you can have a fighter variant. The fighter variant has more inventory spaces. That is ridiculous that he's doing that. I feel like he was doing that last chapter as well, though. Or last patch. So Doom is going to carry his brethren. Rhino is a good source of thick hide if you want them. You could also pick those up. Have them as a pet. We've got baby rhinos that are at the savannah. We don't need to pick them up from here. What does Eric the Squishy need a hug? Maybe he does. Maybe he does. Should we use my new daggers? So we should have 2 stacks. It doesn't show the escalating, does it, visually? Oh. It's a bit late with this, with this scream there. Let's use our knife. Get a bit of rhino hide, which you can use for medium armor. And then thick hide, which you can use for heavy armor. And the exotic flesh is good food. Good snackage. Shall we put a bedroll down here and practice what we preach? Now, the only thing about that is we didn't put a bed at home. So we've got to remember that we're only going to have this as an option to respawn. Or maybe just like Noob River, actually. Okay, ooh, tier 3 bearer. I don't know if I've ever heard her say that. So, I didn't include in my gear video that here, sometimes you can get some claws to spawn on this bench. And one of the reasons I didn't is because every time I've run past this on single player recently, they haven't been here. And I know a few people have had them here, and this is one of their favourite kind of early game weapons. Thanks, Banana. Mods Conan. All one word. Exclamation mods Conan. Yeah, so I haven't put it because it hasn't been here like the last 6 or 7 times at least that I have. Yeah, there you go. Shall I write it in the chat? Yeah, the mods. There you go. Well done. Thanks, Frandos. Yeah, so I don't know, people. It just doesn't seem to ever be there. I'm not going to harvest these people. We'll just take their packs. Right, bearer. Not bearer. We need a barkeeper. There you go. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, Eric. I need to kind of babysit him a little bit. We'll keep them stunned. Ooh. Flavoured gruel. How do you feel about flavoured gruel? Enhanced gruel only. He's really fussy, isn't he? God, Eric. Seriously. Some people would be really happy about flavoured fuel. Doombringer would love it. Encumbrance shoes. So this is a named fighter, but I'm not going to try and get him.
My teeth will taste
There's a
you.
dancer. We could do with the dancer. She's already taking too much damage. Yeah, we could try and get a dancer while we're here. The only thing about that is Eric is probably going to unfriend them. Hello there. Hello, dragon. Hello, hello. Funcom should make a Doombringer camel skin to honor the doom he's brought to the Giga community. Yeah, I know. That would be so funny. Hello, dragon. Hello, hello. Yeah, I would like to get a dancer, not gonna lie. We got an iron axe. Yeah. Cool, but not cool enough, friendos. You got two choices. Either we leave Eric outside on standby, or we run in, and if we see a dancer that we want or somebody that we want, we just run away with Eric so that he doesn't unfriend them. Hello. It's a bit dramatic.
Have you nothing better, pup?
So I don't know if the boss is in the middle. There is a boss that spawns here. I don't think it's the boss. If there's like a few were-hyenas down there, if the one in the middle is much bigger than the other ones, then the boss has spawned in. And he has a chance to drop the Doom Hammer, which is a legendary strength hammer. He also drops the Bestial Claws, which are kind of punching daggers, and he drops the Maw of the Hyena, which is actually the best. Is that her head rolling down a hill? I think it might be. I said that quietly so YouTube couldn't hear me. It's still rolling. Still going. Oh, God. Is that supposed to be pure genius? Thank you so much for the Prime welcome in. Thank you, thank you. I don't think he'll successfully kill anything. That's fair. That is fair. He is a wet noodle, absolutely. That's true. Jake, I heard that. How dare you? Oh my God. It rolled for days. Okay. Oh, named alchemist. We gotta get her. Let's do it. So I could just get him on flee. Let me put him on passive withdraw. I don't think that's going to work, honestly. So I'm just going to press my caps lock, which is what I've got bound for flee. But I want that named alchemist. Just going to click flee every now and again. Take out the tier 1. That's from the Better Thralls mod, that lamplighter, by the way. It is exactly what it sounds like. It's a replacement of a cook. Run away, expendable Eric. We've aggroed like the entire camp, unfortunately. Eric is just playing distraction. Oh, yikes. One hit, one hit, one hit, one hit, one hit, one hit, one hit. One hit, one hit, one hit. Run away, Eric. There you go, you see? You target Doombringer. You face the consequences. Now we can unfriend this guy. Doom, stop trampling my friend. Yay. Did we got her? No. Quick, 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 quick. Do I have her? I don't have her. Do I have her? I have her. I have her. I have her. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go place a wheel. Oh, yeah. Thank you for the follows, friendos. Eric, the Ever Watcher. Let's go. So this is a good place to get, like, crafters and things like that, generally speaking. It's quite a, like, early to mid-level camp. Early, yeah. definitely early to mid-level, like not quite mid-level. Oh my god, thank you so much for the prime. Welcome in. Welcome. Sweet. Okay, so we did bring mats with us, and we do have a couple of packs on us as well. See what we got. Iron, stone, and bone, not going to help. Wood and crystal, perfect, just what we needed. I don't have a hammer. Let's make a hammer. Now we could place a gibbet, but I'm going to just do a wheel. Crafting companions, wheel, pop-up gym, obviously. There we go. Bit of snack for our friendo. It's our first named. Oh yeah. I think there's a journey for like getting a named person, isn't there? Is it a unique thrall? You know I don't care about these things. Shall we pick this back up again? Yeah. I have Taming on Insta in case you're like confused by what just happened. Because I'm incredibly impatient. What is... Something's happening here. So now we have a named alchemist, which is great. It's our first named crafter. We've only got a tier 1 blacksmith otherwise. Okay, we don't need all this raw feral flesh. He's got his snackies. I don't need the pokey stick unless I'm going to try for another attempt at the crocodile situation. Beautiful. Well done, team. Everybody did great. Hello, Phoenix. Good, thanks. How have you been? Let's put him on aggressive chase again. Nice. Now, we also want a dancer, so if we see a hot dancer, we'll grab one of those as well. 2 YouTube videos a bit ago came to get the Twitch. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Dun, 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 dun. If anyone hasn't subscribed to me on YouTube, by the way, we are coming up to 20,000 subscribers on YouTube. I would super appreciate it if you would sub. Thanks very much. Loads of Conan content over there. Not bad. Got home from an exhausting day of work. Let's see. How is the update going for everybody? So I'm going to unfriend these people. Is everything working properly? I'm very excited, honestly, to have... Sorry. Apologise. It's only hurt for a moment.
Will guide me to the dark land.
You can... I'll show you this one as well. You can also... There are a few other pets. What do you call it? She's going to talk, isn't she? That's not a recipe, is it? It's a talker. Yeah, this is a new issue.
If you got coin to spend, I've got goods to sell.
We could buy a rock nose if we wanted to. You get the iron cleaver because I haven't crafted anything yet. We could take the bed as well. We don't have a bed. I'll take the repair kit. I always want repair kits. Those are like totems. You can place those. Shit is
For a long
Rasma, yeah.
time, I drifted between worlds. I dreamed of lives that I never lived, faces that I never knew, loves that I never had. And in one of my dreams, I found the answer. But I must return to the city, and I dare not do that alone. I don't know where they found me. These rough people dressed in the skins of hyenas. They carried me back to their camp.
Thank you so much, Tweaky.
Somewhere
Welcome
north
back.
of the city, and left me sleeping on a pile of furs by one of their tents. I don't think they expected me to wake up. I've been watching them while pretending to sleep. There is something very strange going on.
5-minute monologue,
Body
yeah.
language is wrong. I grew up on the streets of Azgaloon, and I could read the body of a haggling merchant before I could walk. But these people, they remind me of the mangy curs that used to wander the streets, begging for scraps. They stand too close. They sniff at one another. When one of them shouts, the others cower. I need to get out of here. They are gathering in the old arena among the ruins, howling like hyenas. They are performing some ritual. A naked man is cloaked in a blood-soaked hyena skin. I dare not waste this chance. I must slip away. I will go west and find Jakad's people. I'm going to need their help.
Okay. Fox, we started in the Sorcerer's Cave yesterday. We got a bunch of tools as well. Got the game in the sale. Nice, nice. I think the DLCs are in the sale as well. Speaking of DLCs, exclamation mark ticket in Twitch chat for a chance to win a DLC of your choice for this game. It is the boss. Yep, that's the boss. Should we go daggers? Make sure he's on attack. Aggressive, chase. Okay. Let's wait for daytime, shall we? It might be a really long time, but given how quickly the moon is flying through the air, I think we'll be okay. Time to restart again. My army of Skullsparrows lost their mojo finally. Yeah. I mean, we knew it was going to happen, didn't we? Does anyone know if Purge enemies will swim? They shouldn't know. No, none of them. They might cover the area. Yes. They won't attack you or hurt you in the water. But enemies can cross water. Yeah. Do you have to subscribe to get Twitch drops? No, you don't at all. That's just a bonus for me, obviously. Yep. The exclamation mark drops. Yeah, thank you, Mr. Smith. It gives you an explanation, basically. That ConanExiles.com/Twitch. It just tells you exactly what to do to connect and everything. Sweet. All right, let's go get this boss. Now, hopefully we get the Doom Hammer. Okay, I'm going to switch. Okay. Hey, what do we get? What do we get? Ah. I feel like I could get the Doom Hammer more often than not, although that might just be like bias or something. I don't know. Yeah. There you go. We got a legendary hammer now, people. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Tweaky. Ah. Thank you so much, Tweaky, for the 5 gifted subs. That's so nice of you. Thank you so much. Eric is fine. Eric is like super tough. Yeah, watch the stream for the required amount of time and link accounts as needed. That's it. In a nutshell. Yep. Dun dun. He lived. Of course he did. Of course he did, friendos. So yeah, good hammer. We got 66 damage, 49% armor pen. And our previous hammer was doing... Where is my previous hammer? Did I leave it at home? Haven't I been using it? I have questions. Did I put it in a box? Anyway. Here we go. It's a good first legendary. Yeah. Well, not first legendary. Obviously, we've got the Glimmer Moon, but considering I've been favouring a hammer. So there's a how do I say this? It's funny that they're not attacking me here, isn't it? There is a cage up there, which should always have a barkeeper in it. I see somebody in it now. I did go onto my private server, which I use for testing, earlier before the stream, and there was no one in that cage. There was no one in the cage at the summoning place. So do bear in mind that sometimes people just don't spawn. Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. Rachel, thank you so much for the 6 months in advance. Thank you for the 29 months. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Did I put it on the camel? Did I? Thank you, people. Chat here just helping a deranged woman keep track of her inventory. Oh, we got a bow. Should we keep that? I can leave the treasure. You can take the treasure if you enjoy the RP of it, but those little tiny bits don't really have much value. If you find large ornaments that you can pick up in some NPC camps, then you can carry those home, walk them home very slowly, and they have like 5,000 gold value. So we're going to unfriend the jailer because we need a key. Okay, she brought the chaos. Oh, Eric. Oh, Eric. Oh, Eric. Okay. Distraction. Live, Eric, live. Oh, it's a dude. Honestly, I thought Eric was the bad guy for a minute. Yeah. There we go. Jailer key. Some more poniards. Oh, yeah. I like the...
No,
Mace.
no, I'm sorry.
What did you say to me? Wait, who's alive?
You will never return to your den.
Eric turning against his own here. So because I have the Better Thralls mod, which is up to date and working, if I put potions in his inventory... Eric?
No, you can't leave me here.
Eric?
I beg you.
So I guess I just haven't fixed my thresholds. Hold on a second. So, okay, so lower threshold 90... lower threshold 90, upper threshold 100.
Show me mercy, and I will repay it 1,000-fold.
I'm thinking about it, sir. If you could shut up. 5-second cooldown. There we go. This is how I have it configured. So when his health gets to 90% or below,
Leave me here.
he will use heal pots until he's 100% healed on a 5-second cooldown, which is the minimum. I save that. He instantly starts drinking pots. So nice. If you have if you did purges and stuff like that, that can be a bit of a game changer. Because going around because you can just right click on that for him.
You cur! May scorpions hatch from your
Yeah.
hands. No.
Oh, we got some more bindings, leather bindings,
Come back.
even blood sausage.
Quickly, before anyone notices.
I like this guy. He's fiery. Oh, did we learn the dance? Do I have it already? Yeah, we did. We got the belly dance, people. The most important dance of all in this game. Eric. He's doing all right. So I haven't checked. Is it this one? I haven't checked this patch yet, but I will check the fighters. But that's my last video on fighters. I haven't signed into Conan yet, but I heard they got rid of the Purge base. Yes, Almaria is gone. Yes.
You cur! May scorpions
Does your follower need to get the kill to get XP? No, he just has to be following you. That's all.
Come back!
Yepers. Leave the treasure, take the cannoli, that's it, yeah.
You can't leave me here. I beg you.
Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Well, let's save our friendo, shall we? Let's get him on the way out, actually, because otherwise...
I beg you.
Yeah, let's get him on the way out. I'll be right back for you, sir. Hopefully he doesn't despawn or anything, and then there's no one in the cage. There's a bearer that spawns over here. So there's 3 bearers that spawn in this camp. There's one at the door, one over there, and then one that lies down on this sand over here. So if you're farming bearers for the ingredients from their packs... If you're wondering why the sand is leaving marks as I walk, I think it's the cinematic setting, by the way, in the graphics. Samorian dancer. Shall we get a dancer? The only thing is... That's right, everybody split up so I can have a minute to get my stamina back. Like the old days. Look at him running away. Come here, lady. So we want a dancer so we can clear our corruption at home. Okay. Dancer's lying down now, having a little nap. Part-timer. Get him. Sick. Sick. Attack. There we go. We got a dancer. Sweet. Let me just unfriend this situation here. So we've got the danger music just because we're hitting somebody who's mid-nap. YouTube won't like that. There we go. Now we can take the bearer pack. Sweet. Okay, so because we picked up the wheel, we can put it somewhere else, which is kind of one of the reasons why I picked it up. Let's go out here. We do also want to get the bearer, barkeeper. I don't know why I keep saying bearer. Okay, so let's run out here, put down the wheel, convert this lady, and we'll go get the barkeeper. Oh, my frames just went way back up. It's a bit of realism to the graphics. Yeah, it looks cool. Yeah. He's left captivated. You can stay enthralled by your promise of freedom or some service. There you go. I like that he keeps changing his mind. Dun, 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 dun. Hey. So we got to lose everybody. Okay, good. Let's get our mats for our wheel. Wood, stone, iron, twine. Put her in. Quick snack. We have insta-taming on. Break it down. Eric. You deal with that creature. Do me. No, no, not you. Do bring it. I'll wait. It's fine. Wait. Sometimes it's best just to do things yourself. Okay. Don't want to insult Eric because that's my son's name, but he's an epic idiot. Oh, I love that. Poor Eric. There we go. So, now, it didn't even occur to me until just now, but since last chapter, I don't know, are we still in chapter 1? I think so, right? We're still in chapter 1, technically. This is a named, like, fighter for us. We can use this alchemist as a fighter. Thank you, thank you. Yes. I might give him... Should we give him the perfected warhammer instead? Let's see how you do with a hammer, Rando. Yeah. We could place her. We could send Eric home. But I kind of want to keep her because we actually have a named alchemist. Alright. Okay, let's go get our barkeeper, friendo. You should temporarily kind of follow us. We got our camel already. Got ourselves a dancer. Man just flew. So I did mention yesterday when we flew, like, ran past here. There are a bunch of boxes around this NPC camp. You can get gold coins, enough gold coins to get yourself a camel if you haven't got any when you come here. So if you want to at the beginning of the game, run up here. There's one, like, here. They have, like, decorations you can break down into shaped wood. What else? Decorations, tools, cash. This kind of thing. And they're really very friendly people. They just love a visitor. You see? Bits and bobs. Okay, you can get iron from breaking down some of these things as well.
There is a strange scent on the wind.
Excuse me, they're very rude, these people, honestly. Eric of the Invisible Sword. I'm just going to aggro everybody as we run through. It's fine. So these people haven't respawned, which is good. Let's deal with them.
Please, there isn't much time. I have a proposition.
Alright. What do you want to say, buddy?
You set me free.
So if I get you to follow me...
Thank you.
Okay, now we got to get him out of here alive. Sorry, I got distracted because there was a foot on the ground. So if I hold down E, I can access his inventory. Can give him some daggers, some heals, some of Eric's snacks. Eric's like, I don't want them.
I owe you much, but I am wasted as a fighter.
There you go. Some heals, some daggers. Let's get him out. I probably have some armor on me, actually, I could give him. Just going to avoid everybody. I'm going to hit the flee button. Oh my god, that woman's voice. I know, they keep telling me I smell, peeps. It's an outrage. A male dancer. Tier 3 bearer. Escapify, everybody. get him out. Oh no! Damn it, everybody. She did not get staggered. Oh, there's the barkeeper. I guess they were just stuck.
You nothing better. Whimper terror, fool.
There you go. Axes are so good, aren't they? Okay, 1 second. We just go get this guy. I don't know how far away he was, like, down. Maybe he got trapped between people, perhaps.
What comes in the night?
It's me. Oh, he's right by the door. Come on, you. Right, let's go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Yeah. There we are, people. Forgot your monthly shower, that's it. Yeah. Juven, thank you so much for the 21 months. Welcome back. Thank you so much. Hope you're doing well. Fave girl, Dylansia still good to go. Always had that lot of luck finding her. I think Dylansia the Berserker, presumably Dylansia the Berserkers, the volcano people, are always going to be good. And the same kind of dancers. But I will check the numbers and whatnot. Yep. Dun, 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 dun. Barkeepers never fight for me when I rescue them. They just stand there. 2 people follow you, tried to free a prisoner, and they said it can only have one. Very briefly, if it's a barkeeper, they will follow you. Yep. I think they should do it for everybody, but I guess they don't want you to cheese it too much. Yep. Thank you for all the follows. Thank you, everybody. If you hit flee, the on-screen message should say, run away, run away, run away. It should do. Gosh. Hydration. Okay. All right. Let's get you reprobates home, shall we? All right. I remember I have a camel we can actually use as a mount. I gotta go for some more vitality right now. Let's get him home. Da-dum, doo-doo. Bum, 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 bum. So we're ticking some things off the list. We've done the Thrall Taker journey. We took a fight with a crocodile that we won thousands of times and we never died doing. It was definitely it was really unfair for him. We did some starter benches. We got ourselves a barkeeper. We got ourselves a named alchemist. We got ourselves some more legendaries. So I would like to go to the Dreggs dungeon next. Because I like to do the Dreggs like on my second day. So let's kind of get back and gear up for that. You should just tame a berserker or two, then use them to tame her. Oh, Dylansia. You. I do like to get berserkers like first thing, actually. Definitely. They're one of my favourites, especially because you can knock them out by yourself. Especially you like put a bedroll down nearby. Do I have any keys? I don't have any keys. So I'm thinking. Never interrupt a lady when she's thinking. Oh yeah. White bunny. I'm gonna keep you because, I mean, let's face it. I'll probably run a new playthrough by the time the white bunny pet comes out. But the next pet, the next drop is going to be the white bunny pet, people. If you didn't get it previously. Let's get some much needed aloe leaves. No, I like to have like 6,000. So the barkeeper will follow us until we get within render range of our home, like our land claim. I'm assuming the radius of our bed if we haven't got any foundations down, because I don't have any foundations down. With it being single player, I don't have to worry about decay. You want a pet? Yeah. So currently, people who already have people have been on your server for a while, and I broke my gloves. Yeah, then some people will bear with me, people. It's been a long week already. Some people might be able to craft the pet for you if you're in the clan and stuff like that. There you go. Sweet. I knew you needed a new survival game. Nice. I always cover a bunch of different survival games. Should we get a bit of Yellow Lotus? So I do have a bunch of like day ones on my YouTube channel. If you didn't already find me from there. Bum, bum, bum. Do, do, do. Hello, Blood Artist. Hello, hello. Good evening. So what's our next skeleton key going to be from? We are going to do... Yeah, we're going to do the Dreggs. So there'll be 1, 2... what do you call it? Komodo? Spider. Oh, baby! Oh, yeah, there's 2 of them. Let's get them. Ah. I got 2 baby crocodiles. They're so cute. Because there is a pond near where we live, we can always, like... can I put this in your inventory, friendo? There you go. Tangent. Yes, so there's a Komodo boss, there's a spider boss, where we can get keys from in the Dreggs itself. There are, what, 3 chests? So I kind of want to go in with 1 skeleton key already. So maybe we do like Skittering Cavern on the way or something. Legendary Komodo is in the Dreggs, yeah. At the entrance on the right-hand side. Yep. Watch your mods video, figure I'd hop on here since you're live for a while. I appreciate that. Yeah, we could fight a crocodile, but, you know, I don't hate my life that much. Spider boss, don't know about Komodo boss. Yeah, take a look next time. Yeah, it's on the right-hand side as you go in. He's a bit of a pain in the butt. Is it fine for me to join the server, join the Discord? Absolutely, absolutely. Everybody here is welcome to join our Isle of Sipta server or our Exiled Land server, or both. They are 2 times harvesting, PvE, friendly. There's no, like, forced kind of, like, RP. If you want to RP, you can RP. You do you, boo-boo. But there's no, like, structure for that. What else? It's modded with quality of life mods, the same as my game, this game. Which are mods I've been using for a long time, plus Pippi. What else? Yeah, don't build next to people. That's really the main thing. There you go. Yeah. Need damage used to kill the croc fast. Yeah, I just don't like fighting the crocodile. I like fighting the spooders, honestly. Where am I going? So I live over there. Let's go get the spooder while we're here. Yes. Hopefully I can get both of them to stop following temporarily while I fight the spooder. On our way. I just find the spiders to be really straightforward fights. And not frustrating. I find the crocodile fight to be really frustrating. So here. Yeah. Past the summoning place. Komodo boss didn't spawn for me in the Dreggs for my first 2 playthroughs. Really? He didn't used to be there, obviously, and the spider wasn't there either. Yep, I do find the spider much easier. Yep. Yep. But yeah, I want to be able to loot all 3 chests at the end of the Dreggs. So yeah, an extra key will be good. I'm like picking up stones. I have no idea why. There is a boss along here, isn't there? It's a scorpion boss, which we could fight. Is it along here? Freaking scared me. Yeah, he's got a debuff already. Is it here? Oh, it's near the Tower of Bats, isn't it? I'm like losing my bearings here. Yeah, different location. Okay, so spider, and then we take these guys home. Hopefully I can get them to stay behind for a sec. Spawned the very first trip there on my 3rd playthrough though. I see. See a snackage. I'm gonna have to put down a bedroll. So I do have my grim daggers this time. It should be a bit quicker for the spider. It's our nightly attack. Has he got any more HP? Yeah, same HP. Right, sir. Eric, you may be expendable, but you're blocking me. Alright. Sorcerer, and I let my thralls do the fighting. I see. I like to do all the fighting myself. That kind of person. I played the game for a long time when we used to just kind of escort our thralls around the Unnamed City and just kind of had a cup of tea waiting for them to do what they needed to do. And, you know, I just love the fact that the bosses have kind of like changed HP now, and we do more damage, that kind of thing. So it's much more of a viable for us to be like the main DPS. So I love that. It's also just there to carry my stuff, really. My stamina back up. There's our penalty. Yeah, the Barkeeper's just standing there, isn't he?
My claws are sharp.
Have I changed his settings? Yeah, you can't change his behavior. So he's just standing there like a derp. And it wasn't my suggestion, it was a good one. I can't take any credit for it. Now, is my bedroll... Okay, it's not going to affect him. Okay. Let's go deal with the Spudo. We should always deal with the little ones first. If we fight him here, we might not get attacked by anybody else. Hi there, sir. Got to avoid that log there. Oh, damn it, you. Okay, wait a sec. Just deal with your kid. There you go. Didn't have to be that way. So these have an escalating effect as well as bleed. So they should be doing more damage with each hit. Yeah. So it's the hit rather than like a... Oh, sorry. I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy looking at the numbers. Ooh, yikes. Okay. Yeah, so each hit does an increasing amount of damage with this escalating. And then the bleed does more damage the higher the stack. And any points in agility that you have will increase the damage, obviously, with each hit, because it's an agility weapon. Getting, like, how do I say? Because I've got some armor this time. I'm, like, greedy for damage. Whereas normally I do like 1, maybe 2 hits. And then kind of go back out again and come back in. These daggers are going to be nice for the Komodo. There we go. Beautiful. Let's get our skeleton key. Sir, could you get back here? I will also take this dragon powder. Oh, super gross. And probably the... orbs as well. Can I? There you go. Hardened steel greatsword. I might take that for followers. And the steel, I guess. Sweet. Nice. Music is so good. Yeah, it's really good. Exhausting condition loss of it. It does, yeah. The were hyenas do get bigger, yeah. I mentioned that in my video. Stamina changes kind of forced me to take them into account. I'm always fully corrupted. Standing Derp is my next mount's name. Big Spooder, yep. Spooder Mama, yeah. You'd hit the legs too. Yeah, not with this, not so reliably. Yeah. Conan art team did such a good job with the Big Spooder's design. Yeah, they're great, aren't they? Internet is too flaky. I can see chat, but I do not have audio or video. Oh my goodness, that's a nightmare. Steel for Eric. Okay. So let me get you following me. And you following me. I just want to make sure that he's already following me before the barkeeper. He's not following me anymore. Oh no, he is following me still. Okay. He's just set to attack all enemies. Alright, perfect. Alright, people. Let's get home. Dun, 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 dun. Right. I've got to remind myself where I live. You know when you like start a fresh playthrough all the time and you forget where you live? Anyone else? No? Okay, more vitality will be good at this point. Sweet. Now, I would learn the Aquilonian dance right now, but I've already learnt it from picking up a scroll or something. But I will show you where it is. Because why not? Hi, spider. And I'll show you where to get a snake egg as well. Careful if you dive off a cliff. Sometimes they're not conducive to catching on. But this is a nice place to live as well down here because it's very close to the sinkhole, but there's water, nice sounds of running water, some trees and rocks and whatever. It's good. This is where we are. There's also the Death Whisper ruins over there.
Enemies approaching.
I don't know why there's a Zath dancer there when it's just a Mitra place. Oh. I was wondering if she'd drop some of her gear. Yep, the Zath dancer, like, clothing is really nice. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, we got a Mitra and Ankh, so I don't have to craft one. That is the harvesting tool for the Mitra religion. So let's run around the back and we'll get the egg. And I'll show you where the dance emote is if you haven't just kind of randomly found it. Here's the eggs. There we go. Right here at my Mitra's Serenity. Between H and I, between 5 and 6, right on this cross here. And then up here, there's an Aquilonian dance. Which you might not notice. Unless you ran up to it. We already learnt it from some scroll. It's quite a good one. If you want to like look at your dancers, like before you could make them do any emote you wanted to that you had, this was the best one to like check out their outfit and stuff. Yep. Hello people. Just have to mark my house early game. Yeah. To bow up for now, fix my connection. Yeah. Nightmare. One of the only 2 locations where a Zath priest can spawn, although I guess there's a small chance. Get them from cages. Hello, Jester. Hello. Gotten them from a tavern before. I don't remember, to be honest. Maybe. Anyway, this is where you learn it. There's the entrance to the sinkhole there if you want to kind of walk in. You can climb down into the sinkhole, which I have done on a short, which is on YouTube, or you can kind of go in that entrance. You'll get very corrupted. Not a bad idea to have a dancer out here. Right, we're supposed to be going home now. We could follow the water. Let's go, people. A good source of grey lotus in there, in that place. There's also a how do I say, dragon boss as well, if you want, and the recipe for the void forged dragon ribs and rest of the armor, which is very good for strength. Ah, glowing goop. We're going to learn the recipe that we use this for today. I don't think I've ever noticed it under here because I don't know if I've ever dived in here. Actually, I have had fish traps here before. Hello, boss. Hello, hello. Okay. What do we do? Should we run through? Get my friendos home. Cut through here. There's also, isn't there a chest underneath this rock? You can build in here, I think, can't you? If you break this rock, there should be a there you go, the ghost is telling us. Yep. Some gold. Like right here. Do, 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 do. But 5 really shows off your butt. Brilliant. 5 of the dive. It's the butt dive. We should get some volatile glands. We should try. We did get some earlier. Just using our skinning knife, didn't we? There you go, more. We got 60. Okay, some snackies. Okay, let's fill these. We don't need all of these, though, to be fair. Like, we'll keep, like, 3. There we go. We'll leave them there. Someone else will pick them up. What I did... Oh, yeah. Golden cappers. I don't know how long they last for. He also... Yeah, you're always a victim to autocorrect. I'm having an existential crisis. Okay, this is where I live. This happens to me so frequently. I'm like, wait, where do I live? Because bear in mind, I have, we have like a Sipta server, we have a Exiled Lands server, and I have a private test server that I use for like videos. Then I always have a single player Sipta game. Then I always have an Exiled Lands single player game on top of that. So yes, it gets confusing when I'm like, wait, where do I live again? That's why. Oh, Crocodile's back. We're not going to fight you right now. Bear with. We'll fight you later. Oh dear. Last time I saw golden cappers, it was like 24 hours. Beat me to it. Yeah. We did craft the compass, but because we have Hozav's UI mod, it doesn't change anything. You can toggle on the compass, a compass in the same way with Hozav's UI mod. There you go. But yeah, we did craft it. Just in the blacksmith. What do you guys think about the compass? I guess if you're a new player, kind of handy. I remember just kind of getting in the habit of just very quickly just tapping M. Also the mini maps that you can get are quite useful, I think. Definitely. Do I know something about new maps? Are you asking if I know if they're developing any new maps for the game? Nope, I don't. And I would like it if they would. So I don't know. I hope that they are, but I don't know anything about it. Yep. Fingers crossed, people. I think it's a different team working on Dune. A different dev team. Yep. I mean, I imagine that there's some kind of sharing of, like, efforts, though, for the last push before it comes out, though. So that's fair. Although I don't really, you know, I can only guess, really, a lot of that. Dun, 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 dun. Mini map would be great. It was handy in Valheim. Yeah, the Hazav's UI has a mini map, which is great. And improved quality of life has one as well. I actually like Hazav's the most. I just think I like the fact that it gives me contextual information. I haven't used the improved quality of life one for a bit. You can choose to have the border showing or not. I like it when it just blends in like that. You can edit the position as well. But when you have I don't think it's working at the moment, is it? It's not working at the moment for some reason. Yeah, I mean, it just is because of the update, probably. Let's switch it off. Here we go. Right. Quick BRB friendos. We're going to continue. One sec. All right. I just ate about 3 biscuits and then the cat was like, wait, are we snacking? I must go out the room. Typical. Right. So, we have a barkeeper. Let's make sure we place him here. Hello. It's me. Hello, hello. Are you back, tallest? I saw the redeems. Neff was like activated by the angel cry. I was like, I must do it. Must do the horses. Oh, we got the dancer as well. I forgot about her. Captain Bunty, thank you for the 2 months. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the drop. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, the shelter one is from Icarus. The shelter, little like thingy. Hey, dancer friendo. What should we call you? I have a name for you. I guess I could have a white bunny pet, couldn't I? Yeah, I could. Can I make the savory fodder? Presumably in my alchemist stuff. It's not here, is it? No. Okay. So, I want to go to the Dreggs. What should we call her? Jezebel. The character wearing underwear. She's wearing a dancer's skirt, a heavy chest piece. This is a Dafari skin skirt. This is heavy sabatons. In fact, let's repair those. They've taken a bit of a bash. Doo-doo. Does this help us at all? We use a bench. Doo-doo, doo-doo. So I might take the alchemist with us to the Dreggs. Maybe. Let's repair our gear. We do with some armor for her. Bum, bum. Could give her our armor. Oh, do I have anything for you? I've got some Zath stuff. You can have those. Where was the other thing I had from Zath? Oh, it was the face thing, wasn't it? Do we have any chest thing for you? You could have a cultist robe. It doesn't really go with her skirt, though. Right, let's place this alchemist. See, so we got Imis of Zamora. I mean, I think we're going to take her with us to the Dreggs. Now, I do have improved quality of life mod. I don't know why her nose is so pinched. Is that better? There we go. There we go. There we go. Better. Right, I'm still over encumbered. I got a camel. So let's make the animal taming pen and we'll make the camel fighter. I mean, maybe we'll take the camel fighter instead of her, but maybe it'd be nice to have like an extra friendo. What do I need for the taming pen? I need to learn it first, I think. So, survival. Here we go. This one here. So we want the small animal pen. We'll put it next to our stables. Stables makes a camel into a mount. The animal taming pen will make it into a fighter. It's just, they'll have a lot of... Actually, can I take this? So that I can put something here. There we go. There we go. We have somewhere to put animals. So we'll put the camel calf in here. Some snackages. Okay, that worked. So now we have an animal that we can have as a fighter or a follower. You'll see it's a lot smaller than Doombringer. But it has a lot more space. This has like an extra row. It has basically the same amount of slots as a, what is it called? A named bearer. So it's really cool. Let me split that. Give them both some food. Nice thing about it as well is you don't have to worry about holding down E instead of clicking E quickly so that you accidentally mount it. Rotation attachment. Josephine. Josephine isn't bad. Hello, hamster. How you doing? I'm all right. She already has an ample chest. Well, now she has a more ample chest. Dalfari skin. Great outfit for a performer. We haven't got her a top yet. We need a top, definitely. Doombringer's little brother. Concernbringer. I like where you're going with that, Tar. That's kind of cool. Doombringer. Coffee bringer? Tea bringer? No? The katana is good. The blood crystal weapons are very good, yes. Okay. But I kind of want to take her with us because we got like a tier 4 fighter. What should we do about clothing for her? Take Eric's stuff. Oh, I forgot I had crocodiles. I might give her my armor, honestly. And then I'll do more. She'll do more damage because of the extra follower boost from these things. Shall we? I kind of want her to have more protection because I will be dodging out the way. So I kind of need her to be tankier. We go. Heavy pauldron, heavy shoes. Damage boost from the skirt. Music here is so good, isn't it? She can have the light gauntlets. I think I have more gauntlets in a box. And let's place our bed so that when we place a bedroll, we now have 2 options spawning. Booze bringer, gear bringer. Hello, Shadow. Hello, hello. Where should we put the bed? Just out the way over here. The nice view. There we go. Okay, so that's our main spawn point. So I need gloves for her, I think. Gloves. Could give her those shoes. But she has more probably from those heavy shoes, I assume. 40 and carry capacity. She's not going to be using an agility weapon. I think I'm going to give her just my hammer. I'm going to stick with my legendary. Give her those gloves because they give her 24 armor. I'm going to use my Grim. We're doing pretty well for legendaries already, folks. Okay, and let's dump this stuff. Let's do some quick stacking. Just to put stuff away. And then we'll put reptile hide in the tanner's bench. All the hide, actually. We'll strip the reptile hide. Be careful not to eat the warming food in the desert. Or the savannah, or whatever we want to call it. Crocodiles we'll put in the thrall part. We got some, what is it? Branches and stone, iron and bone. Okay. Okay, let's whack these in here. Bum-ba-da-bum. Bum-ba-da. Do-do-do-do. Small boy. Okay, cookabar iron. Pets in the throw pot. Extra, what is it called? Not durability. Brew bringer. That's cool. Light bringer. That's cool. Dune bringer. That's kind of funny. Dune bringer. Doom bringer. But isn't that going to get a bit confusing? Harry Potter. That wins. That wins. Harry Potter. Congratulations. There you go. Round of applause. That's perfect. Harry freaking Potter. Fantastic name. We might even just always use that for the second one. I love it so much. Oh god, it's so good. Tiny Tim. Yeah, Harry Potter is perfect. I love that. That's perfect. Harry Potter and Doombringer. Brilliant. Well done, chat. Okay, right, we don't need all these yellow lotuses. Let's clear some inventory. Let's get ourselves to the Dreggs dungeon. So nice and relaxing, this music. I love it here. Bum bum. Don't need Rasmus' journal. Don't need the war paint. Don't need the notes. Don't really need the candles. But who needs decorations? Still, it's nice to have them. For the ambiance. Okay, we definitely do need a bow, so it's kind of fortunate that we've got one. So let's repair it. We need a bow to take to the Dreggs. We'll need some arrows. We don't need like loads of arrows. Well, we kind of do actually. Because it is quite nice to use them on the boss. So can we make some more arrows? Now, we could have been picking up bone arrows all this time. Because they're dropped by so many enemies. What can we make? We can make some iron arrows or something. Level 10. Let's learn archer. Let's learn the iron arrow. Yeah, just iron will be fine. we go. I'll make a few of these. Probably my bow will break before I use them. Take like 2 stacks. I just want to kind of pepper the boss at the end. And considering we have like Doombringer to carry stuff. There you go. 300. Beautiful. Doom's like, I didn't say I'd carry them. You need to ask my permission. Just making assumptions. It's very willful. Okay, I got fabulous weapons. I'm not very well armored, but I'm gonna dodge. I still need to get rid of some stuff. I've lost some encumbrance because of my armor change. But I still have 2 perks in expertise, 2 perks in grit. A bit more than a perk in vitality and a first perk in agility. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, I need my harvesting stuff. I might keep 1 cheap pair of poniards on me. I don't necessarily need a bajillion hide bindings on me. I'll just keep the full leather ones that we picked up from a box. Okay, I'm just going to dump stuff in here now at this point. Okay. So glad we got all those volatile glands, and we got a pack with 50 weathered skulls in it. That's really good. We're going to make sure that we give her enough, like, snackages. Don't need the Dead Sorceress map. Don't need those. We can get some more goop where we're going. Don't need the Mitron Ankh. Don't need the pokey stick. We'll put a bedroll down. I mean, we can respawn inside a dungeon anyway. Bum, ba, bum, bum. I'll take the shield. Because we got it. We may as well take it with us. I'll put the rest of the snacks in here. Okay. In our storage, extra storage situations. There we go. She's got a weapon. She's got some gruel for healing. I don't have any pork products to give her for extra damage buffs. I'll put the snake egg in here. Also for storage. We could do with some more gruel, maybe. Let's make a bit more of that. She's going to level up anyway. Raid base is gone. Almariah is gone, friendos. Yep. This is facing Almariah. The ruins of Almariah are back, people. So if you played before the Age of War, it's back to the way it was before, with the Dogs of the Desert camp is back, which I'm really happy about personally, but I know it's kind of got a mixed kind of reception. I'm just very nostalgic for this area. Okay, she's got loads of that. Okay. Not going to do sorcery. Probably going to leave the pouches. Do you want aloe? Haven't made a thaumaturgy bench yet. Okay. Shall we, friendos? Okay. How do you feel, lady? Short chase distance. Aggressive. Chase. Yeah. Should we do it? Could also have a male dancer name. Leisure Suit. Leisure Suit Harry. Oh god. Famous last words, but I'm gonna dodge. And now. Nice scene to come back to after roaming the map. Yep. Oh, you mean this location? I love it here so much. It's so beautiful. Got a knack for names. Yeah, I'm really bad at names, actually. Really bad at names, which is why if I find a name I like, we always stick to it. Yeah, it's such a good name. Yeah. Yeah, but Harry Potter is fantastic. Unbeatable. Female dancer can have a Disney princess. Disney princess name? Yeah, I feel like she's very vocal about being hungry and thirsty. I don't know if it's just because I got voice on, like, full. Okay. We got an alchemist. She's a tier 4. We just found her randomly in the den. Harry is going to stay behind because he's not a mount. And we don't, yeah. We can only, yeah. Okay, you come with me, Doombringer. Doom and Immis. Okay. We're going to head down to the Dreggs. Just down here. So we're just going to go in this direction. Am I forgetting anything? I've got a bow. I've got loads of arrows. Wait, where's my aloe? Did I accidentally put the aloe away? We can get some more, but I'd rather not have to. Yeah. Perfect. I'm at the stage of the day where I'm like really hungry, friendos. Some water. I had like 3 biscuits, by which I mean cookies if you're from across the pond. We don't have any pork, no. Ginger beef? Oh my god, I could totally eat that right now. Ginger beef. We don't have any pork products, and we don't have any particularly good armor for ourselves. We look kind of banging, but you know, we're just gonna distract the enemy, I think, probably. Okay. We're gonna break in our new thrall. I don't know how she's gonna level. Just a random dogs in the desert named alchemist. Okay. Straight down. Dun dun. Today was the day my work buys us free lunch. Once a month, and it was pizza. Oh, I could eat a pizza, honestly. Pork, that's it. Always pork your thralls. I mean, we don't have any pork. We could totally go to the north and friend some piggies. But, you know, it's the Dreggs we're going to. What's the worst that can happen? Plus we have, like, legendaries. Okay, I've got to get those volatile glands, really. Or Ica. Cool, I'll take that. Alright, friendos. Should we actually use the mount as it's intended? Let's do it. Famous last words, I know. Exactly. Advantage to people like me that can eat supreme pizza. Oh, I might have to eat pizza today, people, now. I'm very, like, what's the word? Influenced. It's like you watch an advert. I don't know about adverts. I'm very stubborn about adverts, I have to say. Yeah. Princess Pork Rhino name. Sorry. Extra points. Extra points. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Triple. 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 Oh, yeah. I don't make the rules, people. Started with Taco Sunday. That turned into Taco Monday. Obligatory Taco Tuesday ended with Taco Wednesday. Oh my goodness, you think 4 days of tacos would be too much? She would be wrong. I love that. You gotta know what you like. Well, I was like that with spaghetti the other week. I must have had spaghetti like 4 days in a row. It was so good with like chorizo or chorizo or whatever, however you say it. Chorizo? I don't know. I just work here. So yeah. Yeah, it was so good. I had to just keep making it. It was really good. And then I ran out of spaghetti, peeps. That's it. Oh yeah, you've triggered the bots. Yeah. If you were with friends and someone says I could go for some popcorn right now, and I was like, yeah, me too. Yeah, exactly. Well, if anyone ever says, oh, I fancy some chocolate, immediately, or like crisps, or like burger, or like anything like that, if you're hungry, I feel like it's very easy to be kind of influenced by it. Yeah, it depends where you live, though, doesn't it, Tullus? Does it depend if you're Spanish or Hispanic? No? European or whatever? Question mark. I don't know. Can't help myself when riding about all the gazelles. Yeah, I know. I love to like play GTA whilst riding the horse or camel. Right. Nearly there. It's the quickest way. Let's go this way, I guess. Through the Unnamed city. Couldn't have heard the second all my life. I feel bad running over the bunny. Yeah, the bunnies and the baby gazelles, but hyenas get trampled. Yeah. I don't know what it is. I feel maybe more satisfaction when I'm not supposed to. You know what I mean? Just like, yeah, it's just life, isn't it? I'm very tempted to try and fight Winged Death, given the fact that he always drops a legendary. Gruel is the best strength food, but really you've got to think about the points that you get. Are you talking about for your sprite? Are you talking about leveling thralls, or are you talking about your own like damage buffs? Because damage buffs for strength are pork, cooked pork, salted pork. Yep. If you're talking about giving these thralls that you're leveling the best chance of leveling in strength, then Gruel is the strength buffing one. But we're talking about like small percentages here. So I don't bother with that. I just bother about buffing their strength so that they do more damage. There you go. Your own damage buffs. So Elixir of Might, Black Lotus Potion. There are other potions that buff your strength. Grey Lotus Potion as for the potion buff. And then for the food buff, Salted Pork is the strength damage buff. For your Thrall, you can triple buff with salted pork, cooked pork, and then a potion. Yep. Video game violence has clearly warped our fragile little minds. And a video game violence is just so fun. Definitely. So I'm going to attune the obelisk because I don't think we did it already. I don't think so. No. I always have like... Okay, here we go. Here we go. Look at that skill. My frames have gone so much higher up here. I don't know why. Game's just performing so much better. Okay. One thing I didn't do was grab the dance over there. The Khitan dance. Now, somebody mentioned this to me a few weeks ago and I actually never noticed before, but you can drop down in here if you want to. So you don't have to run through the camp. It's quite a good thing to do. Should we do it? And then you will aggro the people at the door, but you need to aggro them to get into the Dreggs dungeon here. There you go. So you run through Skulker's End, which we just haven't done. I guess we'll run out there. The ghosts are demonstrating what we need to do. You've got to sacrifice somebody on here. Okay, make sure you put your fighter on, like, not attack or whatever. Passive. There we go. That should open. There we go. In we go. Into the Dreggs dungeon. What's the most damage you ever get a thrall to do to a boss? I mean, it depends really when... I haven't tried them on this current patch. So we click on this to get the Dredger feat, which will teach us glowing goop torches, these things here, which are glowing torches you can use underwater. And then you can harvest. Oh, somebody said the sand didn't work in here. Was it Def that said it? I don't know if you're still listening. Sometimes there's a potion, yeah, potion of bestial memory, potion of natural, of yellow lotus. Okay, and a sickle. That's crazy. Yeah, new bug, friendos. That is absolutely insane. The game is completely silent. Yeah, I don't want it like as loud as the intro music or anything, but we just can't sit here in silence, can we? Right, let's get some ichor. There you go. Okay. Yeah, complete, like, sound bug, so no sound whatsoever from the game. Okay, let's get her to go in. This is the Komodo boss I was talking about. I need to eat something, actually. He's going to do his little flip thing. Okay, I'm going to use the Grim Daggers. It's very strange not having Conan sounds. Okay. I'll try to avoid him because I don't have a lot of armor. Okay, tail whip, just like a crocodile. 1, 2, 3. Please don't attack me. Alright. Is this like more calming or less calming for you? I guess if I had this music playing with the rest of like normal sounds on at the same time, it would be a lot quieter. But because there's no sound apart from me, I think it's probably like loud enough. Sound bug from removing Almariah. You think that's karma? Do you think? What do you think? Karma would imply that they had some malicious intention. Are you insane? Like seriously, people. Like, that's unhinged, don't you think? Do you ever think about what you're saying? Seriously. Karma. Oh, what's Age of War? Is that new DLC? So they're in, they've been releasing content in ages and chapters, basically. So we had, Age of Sorcery was the first of these new kind of content kind of updates. She's going to fall, but we're going to pick her back up again. And then they had 3 chapters, and then they changed it so there were 4 chapters, and then they made it so that the chapters had longer. I mean, I might have got the order wrong there. And oh, she's gonna be close. Oh, we got punching daggers. Yes, and then and now this current kind of like patch is just bug fixes. So this kind of most recent situation has been fixing a lot of bugs in the game. Obviously, when you build a game on spaghetti code, I guess, then fixing stuff is like whack-a-mole and things get broken, you know, in other places, I guess. So now we have this bug that I've never experienced before. It's completely silent. The game is completely silent when we come in here. Yep, could provide you with dog barking sounds if you would like. A chat, could you make like, you know, ambient sounds, please? Like whooshing water and stuff. Just make your own noises. You know what I mean? Okay, let's get her healed up. Well, we beat the first boss, which is good. And we got ourselves a skeleton key. Fortunately, I have music like ready. Okay. Take some of my arrows. I might just keep them on me because I don't really... There we go. So, okay, let me try and think now that I'm like unimmersed. I gotta like think about what I'm doing. So we're in the Dreggs. Thank you for that. Perfect. Much better. Oh, I got it back. Oh. Yeah. You hear this? As soon as you get to here. That's crazy. It's so crazy. DIY soundtrack, that's it. New feature, that's it, exactly. Yes, so there you go. So yeah, in these ponds, there's a bunch of this glowing goop. We can craft these glowing sticks. We just need some bones. Did I drop the bones on the ground? We can get some bones from these usually. Use a pick on them. Did I have a look in it? Right, so in here there was, what is it called? Potion of Bestial Memory. And then there was Yellow Lotus. The Potion of Bestial Memory has like expired because we already clicked on the box. Obviously it starts once you click on the box for the first time. This is our intro music. And then there should be more. Let's unfriend more of these and see if we can get some bones. We can make those torches. They're nice torches because if you're following your friend at night time, or you're following each other, you're going somewhere, then there we go, we've got some bone. Then you can see each other basically if you go through water, like in the jungle and stuff like that. So let's craft a couple of these glowing torches. Drop the improvised torch because it's rubbish. Let me put that there. So here's the glowing one. It's kind of a bluish colour. It also doesn't heat you up, which is nice. It used to cool you down, but it doesn't say that anymore, which is kind of good. I don't know if it still cools you down. So it was always a better torch for the volcano, and you can make ones that you can put on the wall as well. I feel like I need to be quieter because there's no like background noise. Like ASMR Conan now, people. Wheeled and well. Yeah, it's so weird, that sound thing. Perhaps there will be sound longer into the... Maybe. Let's hope, shall we, friendos? Check this box. Bum, bum. Is anybody else who's like a regular confused about the fact that the stream is already running? And it's like, wait, this is the intro music. What are you doing? Right, let's go. There's also a chest up there as well. I'm just going to run in because this is freaking me out. Right, now your job, chat, is to remind me about the spider. Because you know I always forget about the spider. Bum, 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 bum. Someone's going to come in and be like, I can't hear the game. And I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. I can hear the game. Chat, can you hear the game? Game's like super loud right now. Okay. So, the only thing is I'm not going to be able to hear like danger sounds. Okay, next section, I guess. Right click on the... I didn't hear the noise. Okay, let's drag the arrows on there. Shoot target. There's a lot of swimming in this one, friendos. Did I do it? Oh, here we go. It's rising. So you can't climb in dungeons, but you can rise out of water if you just hold down space. Now we should be in the realms of, like, enemies. Okay, enemies are spawning. I'm going to use my axe because of the crowd control. Can't climb. Have a friend. Okay. Yeah, they don't really get stunned though, do they? I mean, he did a bit there. Okay, let's get our stamina back up. Okay. Grey Lotus Seeds. See, skellies are a great source of these things. Loads of light padding if you want to make light padding like early in the game. Let's keep him occupied. More Grey Lotus. So the person who was saying earlier the only source of Grey Lotus is the sinkhole. No, there's other places you can get it. Skeletons drop a bunch of alchemical stuff. Okay. It's so weird doing this like silently. So we're going to hit this target. We want the water to rise. We want to go through that gate. Don't forget the spider. Thank you for that. Thank you. There is a spider. Thank you for the spider reminder. So after this bit, is it, friendos? I always forget. Because the spider wasn't here originally, and I go through it, and I'm chitter-chattering, and I forget. Yep, it's a problem. Okay. First one. So I think it's after this section, isn't it, once we get through here. So first one, water rise. Okay. Then that one. Go to the other side. For a second I thought the sound was coming back. And this one. Got to do all of them. Okay. Rise with the water, friendos. Spider alerts. Yes. Spider after this. Thank you, friendos. You know me so well. You know you need to like keep reminding me as well. There's a chest here. Yeah, don't really care about that stuff. Sloughing fluid there you can use if you have applied wall paint and you don't want it. You can use it to remove it. Go. Squirrel indeed. Spider, spider, spider. Thank you. So good. Calandros. There you go, friendos. Teamwork. Okay, now I can't listen to like audio cues or anything. So this spider is more like a forward and back kind of like dance situation. So maybe because of this like space, but he just kind of goes forward and backwards with you. I do prefer to fight the spiders solo because I know exactly what they're going to do. I can read what they're going to do better. This guy, you can just go forwards and backwards. I quite like this one. He looks more like a tarantula. I don't know. Not that I like tarantulas particularly. I don't want them like... I don't want to be in like a bath of tarantulas or whatever, but... Oh yeah, you see, timing is important. Fortunately, he's ignoring my friendo, which is good. We're not taking too much damage, are we, really? It is a low-level dungeon, though. It's a perfect first dungeon, really. We're kind of a good level for it. There we go. There's our legendary Katanic Graceful Knight and the Median Helmet. Some carcasses you can put in a blood fluid press to get blood and bone. Grandmaster Repair Kit. If you're like a Katana friendo, 64 damage, 14% armor pen. So if you get in here and you don't have a legendary yet, that's a really good one to use. But I am going to use my pickaxe to harvest this creature. Get a skeleton key. There we go. For the end bit. We already have a Nemedian helmet. We could give her a Nemedian. Extra armor. 143 armor in that. Let's get the hell out of here. I don't think I've forgotten anything. Harvested the creature. Let's go. Poor spider was endangered. That's it. Spider, well done, friendos. You're so good. Bum-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum. They don't know what's hit him. Such a great axe because of the light, honestly. Just not being able to see properly is just like, I feel like it's just an annoyance in games not being able to see rather than like, you know, an interesting challenge. I don't know. But then you do end up having the kind of like satisfaction of this weapon. The cripple on it is so helpful. Oi. I can't hear like anything. It's so crazy. But I can hear the music, obviously. Thank goodness I thought about the music. I was like, wait, am I going to do this entire dungeon with no noise? It's ridiculous. Okay, we got a bit of gold. Witchfire powder. We'll use that for sorcery. Gold dust. We can use that to make our chemical base. Silver, you can turn that into coins, silver coins, and spend them at the market. You can also grind it up and make it into your chemical base as well. So we're going to go to the left here. See the torch you can use underwater. It's really cool. Pickaxe we picked up from on day one from a box, maybe from the sorcery cave. Question mark. You can craft it in game though. It is craftable. Can I add mode? Can I add mods in public servers to see how much blood numbers they have? You can use mods in servers that are not official servers. Private servers that have the mods active on the server itself. They're all server side, the mods. You can't just use mods kind of yourself. You can do it in single player. Or you can do it in private servers with mods, like Hozavs, like ours. Yeah, I don't hear like audio cues. It's kind of strange. Here we go. Up here. Did this the other day. I was surprised that there was an offshoot. There was a spider. Yeah, the new spider, newish spider boss in Komodo as well. Did you get that one? Yep. Here we go. Nearly the final area. It's a bit more epic with this music. Some games that balance light well, but it's very few and far between. I really liked Enshrouded's light wisps. I found them really cool. I really liked them. And I would really like it if our night vision potions in this game had the same kind of effect, which is a bit like Glimmer Moon, basically. Because I think the night vision potions, our Gaussian Dream Dust, things like that, just really like wash it out so much. It's really obnoxious. Frost Lotus. Take the purple lotus seeds. Nothing here we particularly want. Now, you can't hear the sultry tones of this gorgeous creature. Look at that beauty. You are looking good today, my friend. Have you done something to your hair? It's really a real shame that she can't speak to you. All good stuff. Now, I do have a bow. So I got to try and avoid this situation. Now, this is where it's so weird with no noises, honestly. So creepy. So we do have a shield, which is handy. Hi. So this is a kind of like a good thing to do, really. Pepper her with arrows until she visits you. Wait, get you, hammer out, woman. Okay. Are we not doing any damage? Oh, we are. I'm just not seeing the deflect. Okay, they're over there. It's okay. Okay. Wait. You either hold a shield. There you go. It's... Fortunately, our fighter is actually fighting her in there. I'm saying she and her because it's like a female voice that plays when you hear. Currently, this place is bugged. So I got like 300 iron arrows and a Hyrcanian bow I just picked up from a box. I think in the Dreggs. Not the Dreggs, sorry. The den. Watch out. She will kind of aim for you. Sometimes. This is the Doom Hammer we got from the den boss. Can try and dodge this acid. Okay, stamina penalty. This might be the last one. Cool, those little, it's like a pin cushion. Okay. Yeah, I don't think she's aiming for me because I think she's like locked onto my friendo potentially. Here we go. Boom. I don't know if I can I like track Dungeon Delver after the fact? Right, there's 3 boxes. So first of all, click on this book. You only have a very short period of time. I think it's after you click on the book that these reset. Mistborn Shield. Huge amount of heat protection. You can use it in the volcano with like kind of normalish armor. Another shield. I'll show you in a second. I think it's the same one we already got. And then we've got Jedi's Greatsaber, which is a kind of glow-in-the-dark two-handed strength sword. There you go. So I mentioned yesterday that there were, what is it called? Glimmer Moon, like this one, which creates a bit of light. And there's also Forge Light, which is a hammer. And there's Jedi's Greatsaber. There are probably other glow-in-the-dark weapons. I can't necessarily think of them right now. This is a nice one. It also makes like a saber sound, lightsaber sound. So you swing it like, shoo, shoo. I'll make the sounds for you. Shoo. There you go. Perfect. I like Icarus's solution, a light spot on the action bar to turn on and off the light, and each light has its own fuel time, night time, and light count. Who did this? Yeah, new to you. Yeah, I mean, it was originally there was no spider and no Komodo. I like how Ark had the charge light work. It'd be hard to put makeup on all 20 of those eyes without arms or hands. Yeah, give her some credit, definitely. It's like a slug, isn't it? It's like a giant slug. It's kind of gross. You're gonna do beat this boss to shoot arrows from the stairs. Yeah, you can totally do that, yeah. The only thing is about the stairs is sometimes she will like de-aggro. So you gotta be just careful just to keep aggro. But in the past I have just shot her from the stairs. She didn't really target me much then because we had a friend with us. Usually we come here without any friends. Usually I like to kind of solo the first dungeon. If you use pseudo mods, they recently added environmental effects where you can edit contrast, brightness, fog, density. Gamma helps with lightning and shading a whole lot for both Scepter and Exiles. I see. Scepter is very, very dark in certain places, isn't it? And like the center of the map at nighttime, it's so freaking dark. Even with like the light aura around us. How's the combat in Conan now? I haven't played in a few years. I heard they redid it. I think the combat is fine. They have just changed stamina for this current patch. They have redone the combat several times, yeah. I think it's okay. 2.0, what was it? Chapter 3. Yeah, Chapter 3 Age of War was really, really bad, and then they kind of fixed it. And it feels fine now. Great sword is now being wielded by my first 20th level thrall. Nice. It should be 15 minutes for dungeon resets, I think. Just like other NPCs. Re-enabled action cancelling when it comes to javelin, rapier, great axe. Climb the chain. You can climb the chain, but why would you? Because there's absolutely nothing up there. Just remember it being super laggy. Combat needed help. Yeah, I think combat's fine. I think if you're on a server, it's a different, what's the word? Different kind of experience, yeah. Sound effects, Emma, there you go. I'll be a Foley artist next, people. Lizard's about 30 minutes. Is it 30 minutes? Obviously, if you're in single player, things are a bit quicker. Quite often, if you leave and come back places, it's just all back there. It's like if you leave the wine cellar, you just go out the door, come back again, then Seth will be there and you can just farm him. Am I going to play Dune when it releases? Yes, I am. Yes. Sweet. Okay. We got what we wanted. Am I over encumbered? I am. Let's get rid of some bone. And I'm going to get rid of the abyssal flesh. Okay, let's get out of here so we get some sounds back. Bum, bum. So there is a chain. You can climb it if you want to. There is nothing of value at the top. Unless they've changed it. I might have enough stamina to get up there. Bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum. Maybe? No. Oh, chat. Oh my god, just. Absolute just. How many attribute points have you accrued? We're level 34. Oh, we got the sound back up here. Interesting. This is above the Dreggs. So there's a chain that you can climb. Since they redid this place a while back, they redid all the a lot of the dungeons, most of the dungeons, and added like extra bosses and things like that. But you climb all the way to the top, and there's only like Darfari cudgels or something. It's completely not worth the effort, which is a shame because it's kind of fun. Yeah, I mean heals, a taxidermied rock nose, cool. Not really worth the effort. Horns are good for crafting bone arrows. Yeah, I mean, cool. If you go into creative mode, you can dive. And the sound has gone again. There you go. Beautiful. Let me put the sound back on 1 sec. Yep. Weird sound bug in the Dreggs. Never had it before. Okay, let's get out of here, shall we? Hopefully we have our sound back again. There we go. I can hear Doombringer. Sweet. Let's go get that dance emote, shall we? Hallelujah, we can hear the game again. Ah, Dreggs Cone of Silence. Yeah, it was deafening, wasn't it? Few chest locations around the map make special effort to reach them and they're lacking. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I just think they should make them a bit more interesting because it's such a kind of like cool feature, function or whatever to get up there. Sound, I know. I missed like the ambient sounds. It was really weird, yeah. Well done for sticking with it though, friendos. Okay, let's go get this dance emote over here. So we've done our first dungeon. We've got some more legendaries. It's all good. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, we've done quite a lot, haven't we? Shall we learn map rooms on our way back? Get this dance emote. Let's go learn the map rooms. Because I feel like you're going to want to learn map rooms pretty early on if you're on a server. If this game had 0 sounds, I would not have spent 8,000 hours playing it, honestly. Go to the Khitan dance. So, do we have all the dances now, possibly? There's the Khitan dance. You just have to watch the ghost. This is where it is. Algar's Overlook. Okay. Was that a link? Is that a link that you tried to post? Do 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 do. Yeah, so let's run through the unnamed city, and we'll learn the map room. Single player, single player. We do have a Sipta server and an Exiled Lands server. If anyone would like to join our servers, just join the Discord. Look at the pinned messages. In the Conan Exiles channel, you'll find joining instructions. There's no paywall, PvE, friendly, 2x harvesting, quality of life mods, just like my game. There we go. Does a chest ever come back in the dungeons? The chest ever come back in the dungeons? You mean the legendaries? Yeah, they respawn as well. Yeah. Bum, bum, bum. A huge list of mods. A huge list of bug fixes. I read every single one out at the beginning of yesterday. Still don't know how the hell you do that. Are you on PC or are you on mouse and keyboard? So it's, if you go onto controls, movement, whatever your dive is bound to. Mine is bound to the same as crouch, which is C. And I have my C bound to my mouse. Yep. So forward spacebar, and at the apex of your jump, press crouch. It is awkward to do if you're using C on your keyboard. I don't know how anybody would do it with C on the keyboard. I'm sure some of you do. But I have, like, I'm used to having crouch bound to my mouse for, like, FPS and whatnot. Stretch the legs, yep. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I get asked about it a lot. So we could, like, visit the friendos here. I don't want to do that today. There's a bunch of enemies we could kind of loot. I do have a guide to looting in this game, !gear. It's on my YouTube channel. Here we're just going to go to learn the map room. It is very tempting to fight Winged Death, though. No links in chat, but Zelda and Ganondorf are allowed. Okay. Nefanor to the corner. We do have a dancer at home, so I don't mind about getting a little bit corrupted. Let's see if we can fight Winged Death, shall we? Bum 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 bum. Legendary chests are now all in dungeons. If you're level 60, I suggest you farm the Warmaker dungeon, because you get 6 chests at the end, and you can, if you've done it already, you've been through there already, you can just run straight to the back of the dungeon and loot the chests and run back out again. You don't have to fight anybody. This is Winged Death. So in this update, he now should drop a legendary item every single time you unfriend him. Whereas in previous patch, whatever, previous iterations of the game, he was the only one that didn't drop something every time. So we're going to get him out of the corruption area, so I don't get corrupted too much. He's a flesh creature, so he's susceptible to all every kind of debuff, basically, except debuffs that only affect the undead. So bleed, poison, sunder, escalating, gouging, acid. Poor guy. I didn't know she had a... We hadn't heard her fight before. Because we were in the Dreggs and it was silent. She's super creepy. She's a named alchemist, by the way, from the dead. There you go. Can you kick him? We can kick him. Let's try against the brutes. We could do for the predatory blades. Yeah, we could do. I don't really need the predatory blades now that I've got these like daggers, hammer, axe. We could fight him. But we're going to do, we're going to come to this place a bunch. I have to say, combat feels a lot more like it used to with the stamina like this. Right, I want the Riptide Spear, mister. After all this time. Nope, we got Verminhide Pants, but I'm alright. I'm alright with the chance in the future, people. There we go. And these buff agility, which is really good for us because we do agility. Okay. I'll take these. I'm not going to take Perfected Medium because I'm never going to make medium padding. I'm never going to make medium armor. But if you're going to, that's a great thing to pick up. Okay. That was totally, manageable, wasn't it, for us? And our friendo had no problem whatsoever. What are my current trouser situations? 60 armor. 52. This gives us health and agility. I'm going to, save that because I'll put an armor reduction kit on it if I'm going to use it. This is the shield we got from the Dreggs. Just great. And now we have 2 of these Aquilonian shields. You can use them for decoration. It's one of the things I really just used to use shields for on servers. I would just use them to decorate my house. We also got the Staff of the Triumvirate. We learnt a bunch of abyssal kind of items. And we got the Staff of the Triumvirate. I don't know if I'm going to show you this today, what to do with it. We'll probably do it next time. Oh. We may as well check this chest, though, while we're here. This would always be on my route whenever I came to the Unnamed City, because back when you could repair legendaries with these repair kits. Yeah, I'm going to leave that as well. Don't care about dark grey dye. Let's go learn map rooms before I forget. That's what we're here for. Let's go up through the bridge. Making it look like it's on novice difficulty. Almost like you've played the game before. Never. Completely first time. Completely new to it. Yep. Watching your streams for a while now and finally realised why you sound so familiar. I think I do outside Xbox. Question mark? I don't play on Xbox. Is that what you mean? Hilariously creepy voice. Yeah, definitely. 8,000 hours. Yeah. Croc, Savannah Tiger, Elephant, another Croc Western, the Black Rhino. What's that in reference to? Spiders from the caves? And if you serenade him, you get extra loot. Listen, if all it took was serenading that bat to get the Riptide Spear, I would have started serenading him ages ago. Did we already click on this? I think we did, right? Question mark. I think we did. Pretty attuned here. Right, let's go in here. I'll show you the location as we leave. This is in the Unnamed City. Okay, here we go. You can't miss this big blob on the map. Let's get through here so we stop gaining corruption. Okay. Alright, a bit of silver, I'll take that. So this is where you learn the map room. It's also where you learn memory of oils as well, which gives you a bunch of different crafting recipes for different oils. You can speak to this guy, learn cartographer.
I am just a shadow, a whisper of what once was. Before the fall, when this king...
Thank you very much for that fun fact. Cool. I'm just in the middle of talking. If you have 5 fragments of power, so when you come to the Unnamed City, the bosses nearly all drop they nearly all drop a Grandmaster weapon or armor repair kit, a fragment of power, and now all of them will drop a legendary item, weapon or armor every single time that you unfriend one of them. So if you come here with 5 fragments of power, you can learn memory of oils. If you click on this, it'll in exchange or whatever. You could also learn cartographer, which teaches you map rooms, which I'll talk about in a second. Memory of oils teaches you oil of concussion, penetration, agony, and bounty. I can't think of any more. Oil of bounty is the only one that I ever really used to use. I used to put it on a black blood tool to give me the biggest harvesting yield possible from any single harvesting tool. The only thing about the oil of bounty is it has a timer on it, and then when timer runs out, your tool will break, or almost break. And obviously legendary tools and weapons are no longer repairable, so black blood tools are not repairable. So if you use the oil of bounty, you only get one go, and then you'd need to replace the tool before you put another oil of bounty on it. The black blood tools, which you can get from the caves up here, I have like a video about it. That's where you drop the cave at the top. I have a video. Binyakin Seal. Is it Binyakin Seal? Yes. That's where you get the tools. Only one of the bosses drops that. There's a bunch of different caves up there. The yield otherwise is the same as obsidian tools, which you can craft and repair and whatever. And you learn the recipe for obsidian stuff from the volcano, basically. For forging obsidian and whatnot. There you go. Perfect. So that's the memory. That's memory of oils. Other things, you can put an oil on your concussive weapon. You can do extra damage with the oil of agony, oil of penetration, extra armor pen. I don't really bother with them. They cost fragments to craft, and you make them in your alchemist bench. Let me have a quick snack here. Wait a sec. There we go. So this is a map room. If you play on servers, you'll see these around the place. And now that you've clicked on cartographer, you can now craft one of these at home. There you go. Crafted with the construction hammer. I will show you how much it costs, actually. You need to make some special stones. I don't have one of those. Okay, wait, let me just... It'll give me a... I'm not going to, like, craft it. But going into creator mode gives me a construction hammer. There you go. I'm not going to actually make it in here because you can't place stuff in here anyway. So there you go. So if I go into... building pieces special, question mark? Yeah, building pieces special. So it's 200 corrupted stone. You make those in your alchemist bench. You need demon blood, ichor, and stone to make that. You need 35 iron reinforcements and 75 alchemical base, and then 50 crystals. There you go. And then they're quite big. And then, yeah, you can place those around the map. You can place them at near NPC camps, or sort of like, you know, places you're going to want to go to regularly. That was the only way to teleport around the map until sorcery was brought in. If you level sorcery to level 60, if you level sorcery all the way, learn all the spells, not level 60. If you level sorcery all the way, one of the spells will teach you the teleportory stones, the final spell. And so you can place those around the map. You'll get very heavily corrupted when you use them, but then you can just kind of teleport to any particular location you want to. This one will help you to teleport to the obelisks that we've been clicking on around the map. There you go, that's map rooms. And in here also is a library of esoteric artifacts. In this dark library, for every fragment of power, every time you click on this wall, you'll be granted a new scroll. And that will be a recipe. So this one has granted me Serpent Men statues. This is just a random scroll telling me about the library. I guess the first scroll, right? There you go. And then when you go into your ancestral knowledge... Is it ancestral knowledge? No, is it survival? Yeah, survival. You'll see all the recipes that you pick up. Here, there you go. And then you can craft these at the artisan work table. There you go. That's it loosely. Also, fragments of power have another kind of use. You can consume them when you're level 60. Here we go. You can... Oh, wait, I have another one. There you go. What else? I get merchant signs. There you go. Click on that. Merchant signs. There you go. Bunch of different signs you can use around your base. Wall signs, standing signs, things like that. There's a bunch. I think 26 or something recipes. It used to be that it was kind of RNG, which ones you got in which order, and you would get duplicates and things like that. Now it's always the same order, and you never get duplicates, which is kind of cool. What was I going to say? Yeah, you can also, when you're level 60, you can eat a fragment of power, and it'll give you some feat points. When one of the recipes you learn from this library is a tablet of power, and when you consume that, you'll get 60 feat points, and that'll basically mean that you can learn as all the recipes in the game if you want to, because this number will obviously go down. If you try to learn everything in the game, once you get past level 60, you won't get any more points to spend, and you won't be able to learn everything. You'd have to respec. So if you want to learn everything, you don't want to kind of like unlearn and relearn, then you can eat tablets of power, consume them, or use them. There you go. Does that make sense? Any questions? Any questions? All right. We're lacking a carpenter sign. Yeah, there's a bunch of signs missing, definitely. Oil of pen. Yeah, I know. Ugh. Like the term blade singer. Serena Blade song. That's kind of cool. Right. Look. Okie dokie. Watching Earth Final Contact with Friends. Alright, lovely. Okay, let's get out of here. I think I've shown you everything in here. There we go. You'll gain corruption as you run in, but once you're in there, you're okay. Sweet. You reset your knowledge with a potion. You keep the points you earn with the fragments of power. Yes, you do. You just have them to spend again. Yepers. Tablets of power go well with pizza. Stop it, people. I really want pizza now. That's it. 16 spells. There you go. Name for a female alchemist, sorcerer, maybe a priest or cook. Ancient Anna. Ancient Anna. Tried to show the time of my birth. Doesn't want to show, it seems. I've had a few people saying that to me. Do you have other conflicting mods? Because it's Hozav's UI mod that shows the timer for me. Is anyone else having an issue with it? Because I did have a couple of people mention it, that they haven't been able to get it to. I don't know if it was you, actually. I don't think so. Lost silver jewellery from Artificer Jenny on multiple characters. Okay. Which is best, Silencia or Freya? Freya, generally. Freya has like a bunch of perks that make her kind of the best. I mean, apart from maybe Lu Fei. I don't know, Lu Fei has just been nerfed in this patch, so I don't know how good he is now. But Freya has like a bunch of perks which make her better. They're designed to be kind of like level with other like top level fighters like volcano people or whatever. But they have extra perks. So Freya, the Freya certainly that I got on my previous playthrough, she had a perk where she would apply bleed with every hit with any weapon, including a mace. So it made her really bad for knocking out thralls because she would do damage even when I didn't want her to. But that made her very strong. Yep. Ozav UI timer is broken. Not for me. Not for me. Is it improved quality of life is the one that shows the timer? Is it? Is it? I don't know where it says about that. It says it in Hozav's somewhere, I think. Buff timer. You're saying it's not from this? Improve quality of life. Hozav's is broken. Phraseby can be applied to burning cauldrons 2 very OP. Can it? Oh my god, that's ridiculous. Let's try that mod too. Yes. I don't know, people. I don't know. I assumed it was Hozav's. But I can't see a way to turn it on or off in improved quality of life. Interesting. Do 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 do. You have pizza, do you? I'm so jealous. Bum 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 bum. Okay, let's get our butts home. Wait, we have a camel here. Sweet. Lufey was bonkers in PvP. Yeah, no matter what I did, I couldn't kill this guy, Lufey. Yeah, I just didn't like him because he corrupted me. Yeah. Friendship road. The road of friendshipication. I don't know. So we're going to the savannah. Straight across. Yep. I guess it doesn't help either that we lived not too far from the savannah last time. We were like in the highlands. Yepers. Want to start single player, but I have no idea what I'm doing in the game or how to progress. Use the journey system. You can watch my YouTube videos as well, which I highly recommend you do. But yeah, use the journey system. Just pick one of these things to do and then just go through the instructions and it'll guide you through it. It's very kind of like structured these days. Yep. Yep. And then, you know, travel around, put down bedrolls as you move around the map. Have a bed at home, have a bedroll every time. Before you get into any kind of danger, put down a bedroll. So if you respawn, you have to run all the way across the map. There you go. And enjoy yourself. Yeah, follow the journeys. What are you if you can't decide what pizza to get? You're incisive. Oh, that's awful. Awful joke. It's a crime against jokes. I'm not even going to send you to the corner. I don't think they'll take you. You know they will. You know they will. They'll be like, oh, that was great. That was great. She hated that one. Brilliant. I could totally eat pizza right now, honestly, poops. Thank you for the follows, friendos. Make sure you subscribe to me on YouTube, though, peeps. Coming up to 20,000 subs on YouTube, which is a big milestone. Really appreciate if you'd sub there, too. Charge! Sorry. Okay, we might have incited some kind of fight here. So, oh, there's the jailer. Oh god, people, there's so much happening. Steel and sparks. Level 35. Oh, get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. There we go. So many close calls today, peeps. Holy crap. Any good loot? Usually I would pick up the silver, but I'm just going to leave it this time. Towers, thank you so much for the Prime welcome in. Thank you, thank you. One of us. See, I knew they would accept you. Damn it. Right. What do we got in here? Oh, a low-level fighter, question mark? A barkeeper right here. We weren't looking for a barkeeper. Come on, mister. We'll take you as well. Oh, what? You gotta get you to follow me. Come on, then. Oh, I'll take the repair kit. Oh, I love these little awnings. Braziers. Brilliant. Ah. I used to be very indecisive, but now I'm not so sure anymore.
Everybody to the corner, please. Everybody to the corner. Without exception. I don't care if you made a joke. Everybody to the corner. This is terrible.
Outrageous. Dun dun. Back to our palace, friendos. Well, I think we've had a real, we've achieved so much today. We got some more legendaries. We did our first dungeon. There was no sound in there. It was really weird. We got ourselves 2 barkeepers. We did Thrall Taker journey, bunch of different things. Arriving in told to go to the corner. I can't help it. Listen, this is what chat's done. Nobody puts baby in the corner. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the follows, bits, subs, gifted subs, and all the things. Subscribe to me on YouTube, please, because I'm coming up to 20,000 subscribers. I would super appreciate it. Follow on Twitch, TikTok, Blue Sky, Twitter, all the things. Join the Discord if you want to join any of our servers. You can do that by joining the Discord. Thank you, people. I'll see you tomorrow.